Yes, we can fix it. Hello, hello. Uh, we just started. Come on, come on. It's kind of hard though. It's a really hard question. What are we doing today? On God, it's really hard. I don't know if it's in the title. I don't know if y'all seen around it. I mean, bummer. Yeah. Mhm. Hello, hello everyone. Hiya. Oh my bad. I mean, konnichiwa, konnichiwa. Oh, okay. Um, it's a little. That's a good question. Um, it's a little bit messy. There's a lot. There's a lot going on. I'll keep it a secret for another day. Just so you know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a secret for another day. Oh yeah, I got you. So, oh yeah, I got you. I got you. Okay. So to answer your question, Yuri, on stream I do a variety of things. Majority of you, whoever tune up to my stream, I doodle any stupid things that you guys request. Any of my other past work, any past work I've like worked on, any of those. I also game any random game that I can manage at least, and anything else. Anything else really? Yeah, W. Yeah. Oh my god, W promotion. We can't hear your call. We can't hear Yuri. Oh shit, hold on. Oh, they can't. Oh, yo, we're W preparation. You guys can't hear Yuri? Yuri, say something. Can you guys hear him? This guy should have read. Oh my bad. Ah, ah. No worries, no worries, no worries. Oh, oh fuck. Sorry, sorry. Is it is it sharing, right? Okay. W preparation. Hi. Also, we relate. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
go follow her right now. If you guys don't, you're all opposition. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Mm, of course, of course. Oh yeah,
Exactly.
you're right. You're right. You're
Yeah.
right. You're right. You're right. Do
Yo.
you want to tell about yourself to anyone who does
Okay.
not know you yet?
All right. Bet. So, guys, I'm a racist. I'm joking.
Oh,
I'm.
you are.
Yo, thank you for the follow, Arivata. Oh my God, yo, we hit 180. We hit
Hey!
180. Yo, massive W's in the chat. W Arivato. Yo, massive W.
Awesome,
We reach a
awesome.
goal.
Yeah,
Okay,
support him.
so I am a yokai VTuber, right? RV Taro. Sorry, that's not it. Yeah. I am a yokai VTuber. I am actually the king of the yokais, right? Thank you, yo, W Milky T. Yeah, I am the king of the yokais. I'm a variety streamer, but when I say variety streamer, I legitimately am a variety streamer. I'll play whatever the hell I want. I run my chat like a dictatorship. You know what I mean? I just it's my stream, so I do what I want. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Preach.
and chats in on it. You know, we play a lot of visual novels. We play a lot of story games. I love story games, so we play a lot of those. Whatever I'm hyper fixated on, I run, right? Because I don't like being, um, like locked into one thing. So you know, I do a bunch of shit. Uh, yeah. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, and follow Disco on Twitter, and follow Disco on Twitch. Massive W's. You know what I mean? We're gonna be reacting to some bullshit today.
Yeah,
Some massive bullshit
it'll
today.
be super amazing.
Massive
Please
bullshit.
support Yurei. Like you can spam it. No, kidding, not spam him. Just give him all the follows, give him all the love and support.
Nah, nah.
It'll be
You gotta do that
appreciated.
at
What?
disco over here. You gotta do that at disco over here, gang. You gotta
What?
do that at disco,
Oh, we
gang.
gotta square up. We're gonna square up right now.
Square up, yo, square
We're
up,
gonna fight right now on
magical girl,
stream.
magical girl versus King Yokai VTuber. Ain't no way.
Give me love and
That'll be great.
support, please and thank you. I won.
Mhm. Okay. Oh, yeah, by the way, V League, the registrations are still open. Go register if you want to participate. If you're a VTuber and you want to participate in the rematch tournament, go register right now. The register is still open. You know what I mean? Anyway,
Mhm.
without further ado, shall we get started? Shall we get started? Let's go. You know,
Yeah, yeah,
some bullshit.
yeah. Let's
Okay.
go!
Yeah, I want to show her some videos, and then she's gonna show me some videos, and then we could, if we have time, we'll run what's it called? Some always getting the chance to promote. Exactly,
The
you gotta
W
promote that shit,
glaze.
you know, because we want to be successful. Yeah, I don't care if it's shameless or whatever. You know what I mean? But yeah, so if we have time, we'll also watch a Rotten Mango video, at least a short one, right? Together.
Mm.
Yeah, best thing exactly. Okay, let's move over to a different scene right here. Let's go into a window capture and let's pick. There we go. Okay. The first video on our list. Motherfucking Henry's Kitchen. I don't know if you guys know who Henry is. This guy's hilarious. Like it's so funny, right? I think it's satire, right? But he teaches us how to cook. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh. Is it
Mm,
like, what's his name again? How to,
no
what is
idea.
his name again? Fuck. He did
No idea.
something similar, I think. It's like how to cook basics or
Mhm.
some shit like that.
Yeah. And it's really funny. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Oh my god. I can't wait.
Yeah. Right. You ready? You ready?
Yeah. Oh wait. What is the thing called again?
Okay. Henry's chocolate donut. That sounds disgusting if you catch my drift.
Hold on. Let me show my
Yeah.
peers. I don't think they don't see it on my end.
Yeah, they don't think it's yeah. Okay, pop out my stream because I am streaming to you, right? I'm not gonna start until you
Uh,
ready, gang.
hold
Mhm.
on. W preparation. Hold on.
Listen. Scuff it. She's not a real VTuber if she's not scuffed. Okay, like let's be real here. Let's be real. Let's be real.
Just be
We're
gentle. Like
not.
I just started.
That's what I'm saying, brother. That's what I'm saying. Oh my god. Now, original gangsters will know that this isn't the first time me and Disco has collabed. Hmm I've collabed with Disco before she was a VTuber, but that stays in her past.
Nah,
No,
that was
oh, no,
my earliest peak. I was not in the spotlight at the time.
no, the spotlight at the time. Nah. But nah, well, we got great chemistry because she's a good friend of mine, right? And we're gonna run it.
Yeah, of
And
course, of
it's really
course.
exciting. We're officially running it as like a VTubers and shit. Oh my god.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Hold on. Do you see anything? Oh fuck, wait, I'm not prepared. Wait.
Okay.
I think I'm sharing it separately, that's why. Oh yeah, that's why. Okay, wait, hold on.
Okay.
I got this.
Chat, we're also drinking some fucking espresso again. You know, desperate times calls for desperate measures, you know?
I think you too. Okay. Yeah, get some coffee, get some water,
Yeah.
get some snacks, get anything you desire.
Yeah, some fentanyl, you know what I mean? Some heroin even. I'm joking. Please don't do that. I do not condone the usage of drugs. Twitch, please do not ban me.
His words.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. Okay. We're ready?
Think?
Yeah.
I
Uh-huh.
think I set it up. Yeah, I think I did it.
Massive W's in chat, I bet.
I think.
3, 2, 1.
We're glad.
Wait. Warm cinnamon.
Wait.
Wait, why do you have an ad? I'm streaming it to you through Discord, dum dum.
I don't see anything.
Are you slow? Just pop out my stream window, you fucking
No.
idiot. And then stream that.
He's bullying me.
10 Carls? Are you off rip? Off rip is crazy.
Wait.
Shout out the cult.
Wait. Chop.
Uh-huh.
Damn. Oh. Y'all are just.
Yo, what's good, Leo? Hold on.
Thank you,
We're
Leo.
doing a major reaction day. Stay tuned. It's funny. Okay, so I have to do some fucking curls. Where's my dumbbells at? Hold on. Found it.
Oh my god. While he does that, I'm gonna do my best to set up this shit because I'm gonna keep crying right now.
1, 2, 3,
Oh, period.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wash those hands. I don't wash my hands.
Ew.
Especially when I poo. I like I'm stinky. I'm joking. I wash my hands. I'm not gross. Oh my god.
Wait. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah. For those of you new joining in, this is Disco to Crystal. Or Disco. She's a magical girl VTuber. She's awesome. Go follow her, please. She's my goat. Right?
Hi everyone. Oh,
Yeah.
so sorry for the delay. Oh my. Plus, I don't act like this on stream. Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, gotta go. See you guys later. Yo, my Bebeko, original gangster. Thank you for joining.
Yeah. Okay, I did it.
Yeah.
it.
You did it?
I did it.
Figured it out?
Question mark. Yeah.
You figure it out? W.
Yeah.
Okay. Jesus Christ, Disco. Ain't no way. Okay,
Sorry.
let's start.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
3. Henry's chocolate donut. Henry's kitchen. Okay? We're gonna watch this video. And we're gonna like it too. Okay.
Yo, better like it. I set it up
Yeah.
just for you guys.
Yeah. Off rip. That's a huge donut.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Henry.
Chat can't hear anything. Oh my god, because my fucking audio split on my fault. Hold on.
Don't worry. Guys, we know what we're doing. It's just the only time
Listen,
it's messing us
I
up.
think the streaming shit isn't cut out for us, Disco. I'm not gonna lie.
We might just have to retire.
Yeah, I'm about to graduate. I'm joking. All right, let's go. Okay, let's run back.
Henry's kitchen, where today we're going to be making Henry's delicious chocolate donut.
Why is he just standing there? Oh my god.
There's
Chocolate
two types
donut.
of donuts. There's
Why is he just standing there?
The yeast-raised glazed ring donut.
Why is he so low?
And the filled donut.
And the
Filled
fifth.
donut can be
Oh,
There was no need for the transition.
or
There was no need for the transition.
custard or pretty much any kind of fluid that you can imagine. So,
Any kind of fluid?
without further ado, like they say in New York,
Any kind of fluid? Any kind of fluid?
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
You can't even name 10 fluids anyway. Jesus Christ.
No, they don't need to know. I don't think they need to know.
No. Why is it so awkward, bro?
hey, let's make a fucking donut.
Hey, I was like a fucking donut.
Okay, so the recipe I'm using makes 5 donuts, but we're only going to be making 1 donut, so I'm just going to be dividing the ingredients by 5. So instead of 4 eggs, we'll be using 0.8 of an egg.
0.8 of...
Oh, that's so specific.
So I'm just going to put some of this back.
What?
A little plate here that I'll be using for my division.
Oh, okay, math.
Whisk it up a little bit. Okay, so I've got 2 tablespoons of melted butter, so I'll be using
2 tablespoons of 1 point of an egg. He's like, let's put some back.
No, we can't waste the egg, you know.
Of that.
Save it for later.
This looks about...
You just found out Canada uses Fahrenheit over for their... No, we don't. We use Celsius. What are you talking about? We use Celsius.
This
No.
is not us.
This
We don't
is-
cook like that.
Yeah, those are the you know, Americans that do that.
Yeah,
You've been lied. Yeah,
we're
you've been
not
lied.
we're not like that.
Yeah, dude, don't be lumping us with those people. Anyway.
You
Ew. Ezio, what do you mean ew? You guys
heck?
don't even know what a kilometer is. Shut up.
You're bullying us, brother.
You guys don't even know what a kilometer is. Everyone go follow this, by the way. Why'd I forget you're Canadian?
Why can't
Like,
you say
that's so
something
bad.
Canadian like that?
Dang, why are you saying Canadian like that's a slur? Why
Yeah,
are
right.
you...
Oh shit, bro. Oh my.
You guys are filthy Americans.
You
So, like,
fucking
anyway.
Canadian stink. I was saying sorry.
Yeah.
Shit. Bro.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, he's gonna teach us how to make a singular donut with 0.8 of an egg, which is 0.4 tablespoons.
0.4 tablespoons of melted butter.
Right.
Oh my god.
Over here I have some milk.
Just follow. Hold on, wait.
Oh no! They ran away because they know they're cooked.
Get the fuck
Fuck.
up. Wait, they know they're cooked. Shut the hell up. Oh.
What? It's true.
They ran away. Oh my god.
These specific measurements are
And
crazy.
again, we'll use about 1/5 of that.
What the hell?
Oh shit!
Just stir it up a
Get
little.
away from my kitchen.
Okay. Hey Siri, how much is 1/5 of 1 tablespoon of yeast?
What is asking?
Tablespoons is
Hey, we got a promo
0.0078
gas.
gallons.
Siri's in the house.
Okay. So about 1/5. Hey Siri, how much is 1/5?
5.
Hey
Shit,
Siri.
there's 5. Dumbass, 5.
He's asking. Siri,
How
this
much
shit.
is 1/4
1
of
plus 1 over 4 is 1.25.
Hey Siri.
Please try again in a moment.
No.
Siri.
Should have known for this.
Blah,
What is going
I'm gonna
on?
knead the dough a
Should
little
have
bit.
known.
Need dough. Chat, are you following along?
Okay, I'm gonna cover this up and let the dough sit for about 15 minutes so it gets nice and puffy.
Yummy.
Maybe this is a good time for us to fire up our vegetable oil.
Why is
Hey.
it? What are these transitions?
I'm gonna pour
W
enough oil to
transition.
submerge approximately 1 donut.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god. Hold on. Making the dough. I kind of fucked up here.
Damn,
Hold on.
Siri is like, bro, I don't know. Yeah, for real. she's
Oh
so tired of
my
this.
god. Bro, pour oil. I feel like that's a lot of oil. Why are the transitions to girly pop?
It is,
Exactly.
it is.
That's what I'm asking.
It's
You know, I
giving
mean, that's what I want to know.
2014 like collages you see on parents' Facebook
Oh
page.
my god, dude.
Approximately 1 donut.
Okay.
Okay, let's grab this bad boy. Roll
Why
it
are
up
you
like a
gagging already?
pancake
I'm sorry.
and roll it up into a
We don't
log.
judge right now.
Roll it up into a
Yeah.
log.
You know, I live in
Look
Hollywood,
at that.
so all the names of the streets are named after famous actors or actresses. Like, for
Are
example,
they really?
the street one over from me is called Fairfax. That one's not, but there's also High Point and then Crescent Heights. So actually, no, it doesn't do that.
So actually, no, they're not. So they're actually not named.
We're
That's
gonna just conjoin the tips to make a donut shape.
Look at that.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
Circular donut.
Here we go.
Oh.
Let's put this in the oil for 1 minute.
Yay.
Then flip to the other side.
Flipperoonie. Oh. Where did you
Oh my
find these
God.
videos? Yuri, where did you find this?
Let's
I can't let my sauce out, bro. So okay. So I have a favorite streamer that I watch, okay? And no, I did not pre-watch this video at all. I'm in their Discord server. I'm not gonna tell who, right? Because it's my sauce, right? I'm gatekeeping the
That's
shit out of it.
gatekeeping. Mhm,
They
mhm.
already have viewers that recommend reaction videos, and I just go in there, right? And I look at the videos. I don't look at them, right? I look at some that'll be really good videos to watch. And this was one of them. And I'm like, I have to watch this one. So I basically
was it
use
calling
all
for
the
you?
yeah. That's what I'm running. It's fun. This. Anyway, what is this thing? That's a massive donut.
take this bad boy out and let him
It's a
cool down a
donut.
little
Look
bit.
at that. Oh, ew, it's hard as a rock. Oh, shit.
Rock solid, bro.
That's
That's like a.
Now it's time to start thinking about some toppings that we can put on our donut. I've got some chocolate chips here. I'm going to melt in the microwave on 130 seconds.
Is that our frosting? Oh.
They all was whispering from the boiling depths, like, watch me.
And a lot of times you can even put your favorite cereal on top of your donut. I've got some Fiber One, which is not only good
Fiber One?
cereal, but it's also good for the digestive system. So
Yup.
let's get started.
So let's get started.
Let's
What
get
are we doing?
started.
Broken inside of me.
I'm so
Something
scared.
no one else can see. Something hurts and it's way down deep. I think there's
Am I
Do they have this
so-
song on Spotify?
with me.
Okay, so what we're gonna do now is
That is a big ass. That is bigger than my mom. Anyway.
Is that Duncan?
Yo, my mom just caught a stray. Oops. Oh. My God. Ain't no way. Oh my God. That is a yeah, that is a big. That's the size of a plate.
Damn,
form
look
sort of
at it.
a assembly line, if you will,
Assembly line.
where I'm just gonna take our donut and I'm gonna dip it in the chocolate,
Frosting.
and then we're just gonna dip it in our Fiber One,
Hey, for the digestion
and then now we're
system.
gonna put on our chocolate chips.
I think that's what he's trying to go for.
It
Now we
looks-
have our completed
yeah.
donut.
Oh, yo! Imagine Tim Hortons selling one of these.
Oh fuck, it's so over.
You all Americans don't know, but like me and Disco, we're W Canadians. Imagine Tim Hortons did one of this. I think I would. I think. I would. You know. I'd take the leap of faith, right? Like right off the fucking building. You know what I mean?
Real Tips might do this at some point. Customize a special event donut, limited time. I don't know though. Look at that. It's giving maggots
Henry's delicious.
in the dirt.
It's giving 0.8 of an egg, actually.
Oh my bad.
Why does it look like maggots on dirt? Oh my God, that
That's
is what it is. It could be a Halloween special
It's
donut.
chocolate donut.
It is for real.
I don't think I can have Timmy's after this. I'm not gonna lie.
He
eats it.
says he eats it.
Oh.
Oh, that's a big boy bite. Fisherman's dream donut. I think it's the inspiration that he's trying to go for.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for joining me, everybody, here on Henry's Kitchen.
Thank you,
And as
Henry.
always, I want to say a special thank you to all the patrons at Patreon/Henry's Kitchen
Oh, people
for
donate to
keeping these
Henry?
videos possible.
I don't even think fishes can want that. What'd you say?
I'm saying like people donate his Patreon.
Oh yeah. Okay, I think this has to be satire fully. They say if you toss it into the water, all the fish float to the surface for you to catch. Yes, like Godzilla. You know how like when Godzilla comes, like the fish is like washed up to the sea. No, it's just this donut actually.
That's the
AOE
kaiju.
effects. Yeah, the area of ain't no way. No way, he takes another.
Yeah, more bite. Another one.
All the kids in the neighborhood tell me I don't look so good.
Oh yeah, the
Oh
Nicole
my
period.
God.
There's something wrong with me. Oh,
No. Okay. So look, see, he is a comedian. This is fully satire. That's what. Yo, I
Has-
kind of want to watch another one of this. Do you want to watch another one of this?
hell yeah.
How to make a Big Mac. Oh,
Oh my god. We're watching that.
okay. We're watching this. Hi.
Hello, and welcome to Henry's Kitchen, where today I'm going to be teaching you how to make the authentic McDonald's-style Big Mac. You know, the other day, my
Oh my God, the brakes are killing me, dude.
So
The way you-
millennial.
Yeah, you're literally getting ready to eat as we speak. W. I hope you're getting into the, you're getting your appetite. You know what I mean?
Get that inspiration
Oh.
though, for real.
Get the inspiration. Yo. Occult. Whatever you cook, I don't think you can cook better than this man. This man is what Gordon Ramsay aspires to be.
Mm-hmm.
nephew
Next
asked
time
if
I'm
I
going
could
to
take him
Ramsey.
to McDonald's.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck that.
I was like, fuck that.
Fuck that
So
shit.
today, I'm going to be teaching you how to
Yeah.
make that Big Mac, just like my
Yo, W. I'm pinning that in chat.
Pin it real quick.
I'm pinning that in chat.
Pin that.
Yeah, I'm pinning that. Yeah, she's gonna. So that's gonna stay there for 20 minutes. Anyway.
mom used to get from McDonald's. You can start by making some special sauce.
Oh,
You want
Damn!
I'm gonna.
2 cups of mayonnaise.
Seeing that much mayonnaise is disgusting. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god.
cups of mayonnaise, 2 tablespoons Thousand Islands dressing,
Did that motherfucker just hold on? I gotta rewind that back. Hold on.
You said
cups
2
of
tablespoons.
mayonnaise, 2 tablespoons
Okay.
Thousand Islands dressing, and 2 tablespoons of this stuff.
This stuff, even
Whatever that
relish,
is,
you
though. We don't need to know, though.
idiot.
You don't need to know what it is.
You don't even know. Oh, that's still
Stir it up.
white. He did not. He put way too much mayonnaise in that bitch. Oh, that's.
Sauce
I know,
invented by a guy named
I'm actually gonna throw up,
Valley
dude.
back
Oh
in
my god. Oh my god.
1967. And he had
Is he on a vowel strike? He probably is.
laughing at that term. Now let's just make these into patties. You guys probably remember the catchy theme song from the 1970s. 2 all-beef patties, special sauce, onions, lettuce, cheese, onions, pickles,
What are you talking about?
sauce,
Oh,
pickles. Okay,
He's
we're
having a
just gonna
shit.
put these on the burner. I've got a lightly greased burner here. Maybe this would be a good time to check our viewer mail.
yeah. They're uneven.
Let's go through some of our viewer mail here. Brittany in Lexington, Kentucky writes, I've noticed you've gained weight and gotten older since your earlier videos, and it also looks like you're losing your hair. Okay, so yeah, this is a question that I've gotten a couple of times. Yeah, I mean, we at Henry's Kitchen are definitely aware of this problem, and we're trying to fix it the best that we can. Okay, so now we're going to prep our buns, and what's unique about the Big Mac bun is there's actually 3. There's a middle bun, so you have the back
Oh my god. Oh my god. He just has a white slice of bread.
It's,
Oh my god.
what is this?
This man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why are the breads different? What is it?
We're
He has,
mixing matching. That's what
he
we're
has
doing.
white bread, a white loaf of bread slice, and then he has whole grain buns, which I did not even know were a thing. He has graham bread, white bread, and sourdough. Oh my god,
Yes,
he does.
all 3.
What are we doing?
I guess we're mixing matching. We're mixing matching now.
Mix and
Middle
matching.
bun,
Yeah.
and then what we call the front bun.
The front bun.
And
I got 2 front buns on my ass
I'm gonna
cheeks.
take
Anyway,
a lid. This is a peanut butter lid. You can use any kind of peanut butter you want, and I'm just gonna take a sharp
what?
Oh my
No,
god.
no.
draw.
This
a
is so
circle
surgical. Oh
around
shit.
our
Okay,
lid
we better draw. Oh, we're
Like
drawing.
so.
We trace. Oh, circle tool.
so that this is gonna form.
Nah, he's sharpieing. He's summoning Ronald.
What I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna take
Yeah, he's
our
preparing,
scissors, and I'm just
Scissors?
gonna
Oh, scissors. Okay.
cut
Are you fucking kidding me?
Shit. Oh my.
around our line.
God. Arts and crafts.
You know, the Big Mac actually
Yay.
revolutionized the bun situation. You want to make sure you get all of that ink off, because that definitely will kill you.
Yeah, at least he's aware.
At least he's aware. He could
Yeah,
have
right,
just
right, that's
done
in the video.
another one of these. What is he doing?
He don't got one. He
Yuri,
ran out.
don't cry, craft.
Yeah, craft.
That
He's on the
will
verge of
kill you.
tears.
At least he's aware of that.
Okay, we're getting pretty close here. I've got some slight
Oh my god, it's way smaller. Pause, not like my penis. Oh.
cheddar cheese, and I'm also going to take a stick of butter, and I'm just going to slide it across my buns,
Wiggling.
so we can.
Slide
Okay,
butter across
okay.
my buns. Hey, those who knows.
Ruins.
Okay, these are looking pretty good. I'm just going to add our slices of cheese
Oh, it's still raw.
onto the patties.
Period.
Motherfucker, why not just square? That's just a block of cheese! That's just a block of cheese!
Let's just cover that up and let it get melted.
Oh my god!
Now it's time to cut up our veggies.
Oh, amazing. Inspiration.
And start by dicing the onion.
Not even feeling it. Okay, those looking really good. So we're just lying now? Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, we.
Not even taking off the...
It's funny how many people will go to McDonald's and spend who knows how much money on a Big Mac when they can just make it at home.
Like $4?
People are so
You're right,
stupid.
no, you're right.
You don't cut onions like
Oh
that.
god, right? No, he's a professional. He knows what he's doing. Sí, una sola
Cum
mayo.
sauce right here. Ain't no way.
Cum?
Oh
No,
no!
these
That's,
pickles-
oh, that's burnt.
Oh, that's not the bun? Oh my.
Oh. What is this? Yo, get this man away from the kitchen, bro.
Look at that. Oh, so unsymmetrical. Look at that.
Delicious.
He ate it. Oh
Oh
my
his piece.
god.
Well, thanks again for joining me, everybody. And as always, I
Thank
want to
you,
thank the
Henry.
patrons at
Thank you.
Patreon/Henry's Kitchen for keeping these.
Bro just bought one in the end. Oh my god, he literally did.
Yeah, he did.
Dizzy, what's good? Yo, shout out Dizzy in my chat. Shout out Dizzy. Shout out Dizzy. How do I fucking do the shout out thing? Oh yeah, slash shout out. Hold on.
Like, if that kitchen could talk, it would file a restraining order.
I think I would just listen. If I was forced to eat this, I think I would just take the leap of faith, right, off the fucking building. Right? I'm sorry. This is insane.
I jumped too. I'm done.
Yo, we need to stop this man. This man is a hazard. Like he's a walking hazard. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh
He
my
made his own
god.
creation too. He
See
bought
you
it.
Yeah.
next month.
Oh, he lying.
Now he had to have bought him a Big Mac.
He
He did buy it.
He bought it.
He actually bought it. He did not eat that bullshit. He definitely threw that shit away. Ain't no way. Dude,
Yeah,
who
he probably nah. Why is there a glue stick?
Oh my god, that's so bad. That's
There's a random
oh
ass
my
glue
god,
stick.
spaghetti and meat. On God, there's no God in this video.
Unfortunately, he wasn't there to save those
Oh,
food.
no. Oh no. Jesus
That's
Christ, that
not.
was awful,
That's
dude.
not.
Oh my God, that was romantic sushi? Hold on, no. Wait, do you got any videos or not? Do
Me?
you have any video requests? Let's go. Yeah.
Honestly, I'm just fine with watching anything.
Oh yeah,
I don't have
yeah.
any requests right now.
Have you heard of Tomorrow's Teachings?
I have. At least
Okay.
I heard of it.
Okay. Do you know what fucking Darman is?
Hell yeah. Is it like Darman?
It's like Darman, but like if Darman was on fentanyl and crack cocaine at the same time.
Awesome.
Right?
You guys would love this.
Yeah. It's like just fever dreams. Kid
my
spills
God.
grandma's ashes. You won't believe it. Oh, your Riz turns me on. I swear he's gay, as long as it fits. What?
As
Kid,
long as
okay.
it fits. Okay.
Kid spills
Okay.
grandma's ashes. You won't believe it. Kid gets one night stand. You won't believe it. When your girlfriend sleeps with her gay best friend, bro. With 2 minutes. These are 7. Okay. You choose. You have to choose. You're the guest on my stream.
Oh my gosh. It's a good question.
You choose.
Here,
Tell me to
let
scroll
see.
down or anything. Yeah.
Okay, let me see. I just want to see which one's the longest one? Oh my god. They even have a part. There's even a series. Oh shit.
Yeah. You watched
Um,
these videos before? 6-8? Yeah. These are insane. Insane.
so funny. um,
Mm-hmm.
scroll down.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Kid can't stop watching Brain Rot. Also like us. Oh, Lurk. Lurk, Dizzy. Thanks for the Lurk, gang.
We might just watch that
Appreciate
one,
it.
the brain rot. We
The
might
Brain Rot.
relate.
You want to watch the Brain Rot? Kid can't stop watching Brain
We
Rot. You won't believe
we
it.
might relate, kind of.
We might relate.
Might.
Possibly. Alright. Zesty at a sleepover. Bro starts to act Zesty at a sleepover. You won't believe it. You know what? We can start up a queue. Add a queue, and we can add this queue as well.
Yes.
Okay, we'll watch both.
Yay.
Because these are funny. The thumbnail's insane. Play the damn video.
Coming up on tomorrow's teachings.
It's my favorite show, Skibbity Toilet.
Everyone watches.
Hold on, what the hell's happening, dude?
Thank you for the follow. Thank you.
Massive W's in the chat, yeah? Precious.
This is gonna be amazing.
This is gonna be something, isn't it?
Don't worry. We might relate, I think. From all the free.
Coming up on tomorrow's teachings.
I mean, everyone watches it.
It smells funky in here.
Rhino pit!
Yeah! Okay.
Is he gooning? Why is he acting like he's watching porn, bro? It's just okay. Oh
my god, that's my favorite show, Skibbity Toilet.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yo, what season is
shit.
this? Oh no.
Morning, kiddo. Dad! What are you doing here?
He's
Dad, it's your birthday.
acting like he's
God.
watching porn. Dad, God, can't you see? I'm watching my Skibbity Toilet. I have a toggle for this. I have a toggle for this song. I'm watching Skibbity Toilet. Anyway.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's acting like he's watching porn.
yeah, what the heck? What are you gonna do like that?
Happy birthday, Anthony. What is that sound? Just need a minute. I hear it too.
Where's my favorite grandson? Happy birthday.
God, I hate it when my grandparents just go. What the fuck?
Fuck! I'm trying to watch Skippy Toilet. My family's over here.
What is that sound?
I don't know, but it sounds like it's coming from under your covers, Anthony.
No, it's not. What are you doing? Stop.
Ah, Dad, no. No.
Dad, no.
That's not what
Don't
it
look at my
looks like.
toilet.
Father.
I know
That's not what it looks like.
I get it. But watching that stuff can be really harmful.
He's acting like why is he talking like he's watching porn?
Got caught in the act or some shit.
Yo, that stuff everyone does, but it can be real harmful for a kid your age, right? Listen, you do not know about the birds and the bees yet, Connor, right? Sorry, you're not at the age yet to learn it, but it can be real harmful. Motherfucker's acting like he's watching porn.
Anyway. You're too young for this.
You're too old for this. It's Skibbity Toilet. A kid your age, he looks 30. That's what I'm saying.
Right? You can't watch Skibbity Toilet. Like, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not just about what you see, it's about how it affects you, your views, your relationship. It can be really damaging.
Oh my god. I think that's a joke.
I didn't mean
obviously.
to. Okay? I mean, everyone watches it.
Everyone watches it. It's like everyone watches porn. What are you talking about?
With real
Yeah, right.
girls, not connections coming from a computer screen. It's important to understand that what you watch online can shape the way you see yourself and others, and
It's Skibbity Toilet.
be careful and think about the person you want to be.
Okay. It's Skibbity Toilet.
It's okay.
It's
Just want to make sure you're okay.
Let it be. It's.
You know you can talk to me
Skibbity
about
Toilet.
anything, right?
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Dad.
Betcha, pal.
Wait, Dad.
Yeah.
So there's actually something I want to talk to you about.
What is it, champ?
Oh.
Girl at school.
The girl?
Can you like her?
Yeah, I've had a crush on her for like 3 years. I mean, we talk a lot, but
Ooh.
You don't know how to ask her out.
yeah.
Why don't you just talk to her? You should ask her out for Halloween and you guys...
Yo, here's some W Riz, okay? Listen. You should ask them out, right? And if they start screaming and you should smile really creepily, right? Trust me, girls love this. I know. This goes right here. This goes a friend of mine. She'll agree with you, right? You smile really creepily and you approach them really weird, right? You approach them like you waddle up to them, right? And when they start running, right? Oh, thanks for hydrating.
Just look super
When they start
happy.
running, yeah. Women love it when like you're acting creepy and you like start hitting on them for no reason, right? And when they start running, that's what basically indicates that they're interested, right? So what you have to do is make sure you chase after them, right, through the city, right? You know what I mean? You chase after them, and if they scream, that's an even better sign. Trust me, right? Trust me, Chad, right? And they're gonna try to go to their home. You have to make sure they go home safe, right? So you gotta run after them until they go home. Trust me, that's how it works. And when they get the police involved, right, get your restraining order on you, that means they really want you. You know what I mean? It's called playing hard to. Okay, don't ever follow anything I'm talking about. By the way, this is all satire and joke. Please don't do that. Don't.
But I fucking cancel you for a second.
Yeah.
Promoting a crime.
Cancellation. I'm promoting cancellation, bro.
Oh, God.
Unshrimp too? Unshrimp? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm unshrimp. I need to fix my posture. Yeah. But no, chat. Yeah, that's what you gotta trust. Anyway,
I'd say where my hug at. They love hugs like that, I guess.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, you gotta be like, where my hug at?
Where my hug at?
Shawty?
While
Yeah.
you're running at them, smiling at them, how cutely, and chase them everywhere, stalk them.
Mhm.
I mean, don't do anything.
Yeah.
That I said.
Yo, add them on an alt account and send pictures of their house and their place of location, right? Trust me, it gets them every single time.
Welcome, thank you for the follow, and I'll hydrate and unshrimp too. Oh my god, my posture has been so
Yeah.
But anyways, don't listen to what Yuri says.
Don't ever listen to that. Please don't listen to that. That is awful advice. That's terrible advice. Okay. Yeah, I was continue.
Can go together.
Yeah, but what if she says no?
She says no. She says no. Who cares? Just talk to her, Anthony. Doesn't hurt.
You got this, Anthony.
All right.
With your skibidi toilet energy.
Thanks, Dad.
You got this.
Mm-hmm.
Rooting for him.
Hey,
Anthony, hey. Haven't seen you all day.
I know. What's up, Liz?
Hey.
So what do you guys got planned for tonight?
Look, you might go to Zach's place tonight. He's got a ton of galaxy gas.
Really?
I don't really feel like going to a party. I wanted to go trick-or-treating.
We're sophomores, Izzy.
So?
Hey, Izzy, I'll go trick-or-treating with you.
Really? You down?
Yeah. I was actually going to ask you when I walked.
Okay, I have a question for chat and for you. Okay,
Okay.
would you guys trick or treat still? I'm 21. Would you guys still trick or treat?
I would.
I would
It's-
do high key. I'm not
It's
gonna lie.
free candy, alright?
It's
You
free
go to the
candy. I
house
would
and
high key do it. I won't do it alone though. That's the thing. I won't do it alone. Cause,
Oh yeah,
you know,
yeah,
like,
of course. You need
Also-
at least
also-
a
yeah.
pal.
Also, fun fact: I've actually never been trick or treating.
What? What?
Yeah. I've
Never.
never been trick or treating. Never in
I don't
my
wanna
life
take
have I
from the
been trick or treating.
kids. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. We should go trick or treating.
Yo, that would be awesome. Yo, in the dirty streets of Toronto.
Yeah, why not? It's free
You got
candy.
a hot tub? Okay, hold on. I need to. 1 second. I need to get a. I need to set myself. We're gonna be in a hot tub. Hold on.
Oh, we're gonna be in a hot tub?
Apparently,
Okay.
yeah. 1 second.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. On your stream, check it out. I'm gonna be in a jacuzzi, guys.
Apparently, yeah. I gotta find it. Hold on. Here we go. Is it here? Here. Fuck.
Don't worry, he knows what he's
Okay.
doing, I think.
Um,
Question mark. He's prepped for this moment.
I'm hella prepped for this moment, gang.
Hella.
Yeah.
I'm seeing chat. Me neither, but I want to stay at home and scare the kids trick-or-treating so bad. Oh my god, you can. I mean, it's yeah, no one's stopping you, right?
No one's stopping you. Like, who's stopping you, gang? No one's
Yeah,
stopping
right,
you.
right. Plus, you can get their candy. If they drop their candy, if they go, what? And then they run
Yeah.
off scared, you get their candy. I
There
think
we
that's
go.
a W.
Hot tub.
We're in a hot
Yeah.
tub.
Look, see? We're in a hot tub. Look, see? That's the first. Yo, W Wonder Banana Man. That's the first time someone's redeemed a hot tub. So we're in a hot tub.
Yeah, we're in a hot tub. Check out his end. We're in a hot tub.
Yeah.
He's in my room in my POV.
Yeah. First time. Yeah, no one's redeemed a hot tub, gang. We're not. Now we're in a hot tub.
Yeah, W. That's
People are boring. Exactly. They just make me work out
right.
and break my muscles. And yeah.
They make him
Yeah.
drink his favorite carbonated.
Hey, favorite. Let's relax here now.
It's he
Yeah.
drinks
I
it all
call
the
them
time.
spamming curls. Yeah. I call them spamming curls. Well, okay. I say. Okay. Holy dude, my fucking balls. Anyway, let's continue. You have to try to take a rest every once in a while. Exactly. Hey, yo, when I redeem hydrate, please drink water. Okay, that is true. Okay. She also does the water. Hot water is good for relaxing.
Y'all are
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
preaching.
Dude, when I'm rich and famous, right? Because I will be so
Mhm.
humble. I'm going to do I'm gonna get a jacuzzi, right? And I will stream from there, but no one will know I'm in a jacuzzi because I'm a VTuber. Perks of being a VTuber. I could be on my toilet fucking streaming.
That's the best part, no? They won't know what you're doing, and you'll still be hero
Mhm.
cute. They said you're right. They called you by.
The bubbles make
They said your
noise.
name.
The bubbles make noise. I have noise suppression. Trust me. Don't worry.
Yeah, he knows.
If
He
the
knows.
bubbles
He knows what
noise,
he's
I'll
doing.
just say I'm peeing.
It'll work. It's like no one needs to know. It's
Yeah,
bubbles.
yeah. It's bubbles. Oh yeah. I'll just exactly.
Hey, bubbles from a
Okay.
jacuzzi, not from anything else.
That's something. Okay. Let's continue.
Okay, let's continue.
Walked over to you. My neighborhood's really good. It's got big houses and big candy bars, so.
Liz, you in?
I guess.
Yay. Can we just come over now?
Yeah, let's go. Come on.
I've never been to your house before, Anthony. It's nice.
Oh, thanks.
Chat, I think she wants him. I'm joking.
Where's your family?
At work.
So we got like 4
He
hours
wants to
till we
watch
go
Scooby Toilet
trick-or-treating.
so bad. You can
Let's
see
watch
it.
a movie.
Yeah. 4 hours.
Let's play Spin the Bottle.
Spin the. Off rip?
Damn, okay, you bold, girl. Oh wow, okay. Kiss me,
Ain't
baby
no way.
girl.
Kiss him?
Do you really want to kiss him? What?
Oh,
His
come
brothers are there.
on.
I wouldn't kiss him if I were you.
What?
Why not?
Why? I don't say it.
He's a gooner. He goons
Oh,
all day in
welcome
his
back,
shibbity
welcome
toilet.
back.
He goons all day. Welcome back, 6'8". Wait. Run that back. Do you see what he said?
No, what did he say?
He's a gooner.
He's a
Oh,
gooner.
He goons
He's a
all day in his
what?
shibbity toilet. Look.
What?
The skibidi toilet. Look.
Nuh-uh.
He's sabotaging, bro. Ain't no way.
Ew. That's
Have a camera
gross.
in the room.
Oh my god.
See? I wouldn't kiss those lips if I were you. Those are the lips of a certified goon king.
Nah, his brother's opposition, bro.
Right? You could have failed. Oh my god, I'm messed up. To the girl he's been crushing for 3 years? Come on.
Ain't no way, bro.
Crazy.
Hail weather was happening. I hope you're okay, gang. Also, notice I like how he's the only one actually trying to act while everyone else is like not.
You're just bullshitting it. It's funny.
Yeah, it is. It stopped. I got a W.
You put a camera in my room?
That was hilarious.
Why would you do that, Gavin? I liked her.
Why would you do that?
Oh my god! Wow, he's
I
actually
told you to
serious.
stop watching Skibbity Toilet.
Oh yeah, he's
So we
playing.
put a
He's
camera in
playing
your room to see if you did, and well, you didn't. Treat this as a lesson. You could thank me later.
Thank you. Man, I had a crush on Izzy for 3 years, and the one time I bring her over, you...
Yeah, he's the only actor that wants to get big. I don't think being on, tomorrow's teachers isn't helping you, gang.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's wow.
He's
He's
on point though.
he's actually better than most actors nowadays. What'd you say?
True. I'm saying like he's taking it pretty seriously. Like he's on point with his character,
He is.
even though he's
He is. He's a good. Yeah. Okay.
Look, me and Dad put a camera in your room because we care about you, Anthony.
Oh, you care about him? That's why you told his crush that he's a gooner.
You need to stop watching this.
right. Oh no.
I'll be in my room getting ready
No,
for
he's
party
caring
for
about him, even though
Anthony
he loses his
took
chances
the biggest
with the
L
girl.
with
Oh my god, the narrator. I forgot the narrator. Listen to the
Oh
narrator.
my god. Okay.
Listen.
I'll be in my room getting ready for party if you need me.
Anthony took the biggest L with Izzy. No cap.
No
The girl
cap.
was a total
That's
10,
no printer.
and he'd been eyeing his chance for weeks. And he knew it. So,
You got
Oh,
a
in a
rhino
last-ditch effort,
Oh,
he
boy.
turned to the legendary Riz pill.
Let's
The
go.
Riz
Let's go to the Riz
pill.
pill.
Instead of a date with Izzy, he's
The Riz pill.
got to give his little bro a crash course on what not to do. Anthony and Jake's bond went from bros to lovers. Real talk. They ditched their old lives and became gay, killed their parents for their fortune, and ended up in jail. Before long, the media was all over them, calling them the brothers with too much Riz.
What is too much Riz
Living
indeed?
wild and vibing on a whole different level.
We just dropped a brand new Star
No.
That's it. That's it. It can't be it.
That's it. They become the brothers of Riz.
Brothers to
Oh.
lovers. Then they killed their parents for
My
their fortune and went
God.
to jail.
Yeah, which one? Oh, we're running Bro Starts to Act Rizzy at a sleep. Was that the at a sleepover? You won't believe it. Is that the one we're running next?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay.
Coming up on tomorrow's teachings.
Finally, a guy who gets it. You're a real one, Mike.
Don't lie to your father.
These chicks are like untouchable.
Bro, what the hell?
So what the hell?
What?
I'm
Damn,
scared.
bro. Look at Lisa. She's so bad. Bro, she's the type of girl that makes me want to lock in. And Jen, she's even badder.
Is that how we talk
How do you
nowadays?
get in with them?
Yo, man, that shawty right there makes me want to lock in, gang. Tight shit.
She's so
Tight
bad.
shit.
Shit, fam.
Yo. We both from Toronto, so like, hold on. You know the accent. Yo, wagwan, shawty. How you doing, fam? Alright. You always cute, fam.
Chocho's my word.
Is that a goose, fam? Yo, run that, fam. Run that.
I
I lie. Yo, if you keep talking funny, fam, I'm gonna give you a death fast, fam. Oh my god. I run a battery on that thing, fam. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's continue. Jesus. We gotta stop.
These chicks are like untouchable. How are
These chicks are like untouchable.
Maybe a sleepover at Jen's place? What if we, crash it?
Like break in?
Like we just knock on the door and they're gonna let us in?
Nah. What if we just acted gay?
Okay.
What if we be gay?
I said we pretend.
It's probably one of the things.
Okay. Okay. Acting gay for the sleepover.
For your
Okay.
Gay, right?
Oh, yo, W Pride Month, by the way.
Yeah, right.
W gay people. W gay people. You know what I mean? W Pride Month.
Community.
W community. Yeah. I love you, gay people. Yeah.
We
And I'm
love you.
demisexual as well. Yeah, W me as well. W disco. Disco is very gay.
Oh yeah, very gay. I like the buzz
Yeah.
and the gays and everything.
Yeah. Nah, W gay people. W Pride Month. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's go.
WW.
Happy Pride to everyone except this YouTube channel now. Yeah,
Except
exactly.
this one right here.
Happy Pride Month, everyone.
Happy
Yeah, I'm actually gonna pin that as well in my chat.
Yeah, pin
There
that,
you go.
pin that.
W Pride Month.
Hell
Yeah. Can I get a W in the chat for Pride people as well? W's in the
love
chat.
and support. W's,
Yeah.
W's.
W. Everyone's accepted. Yeah. We love you all. Exactly.
We love you, fam.
W, exactly. That's what I'm saying. We accept everyone. Yo,
Yes, sir.
Vampire Fluids, how are you doing? How you
Wagwan,
doing? It's
fam.
hanging well. Wagwan, shawty, how you doing,
Wagwan,
fam?
fam.
How's that hanging? We're running reaction videos. We're running tomorrow's teachings. Literal whack videos. This is basically what it is. Ugh. Yeah.
We live off living. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah.
Bro, no way. What if we get caught, man? Or worse, someone captures it and puts it online. And then, with a school joke.
School? You guys look like you're 40.
I'm sick of being invisible.
Later,
This is
graduated.
my
Question
shot.
mark?
That's all you, man. I'm gonna just stick to porn.
I'm gonna stick to fucking porn.
Ain't no way. This is not a real video. This is not a real thing. Is this real life?
This is real. This is real. Oh, you dying, bro.
I'm gonna stick to porn.
You're dying, bro.
Why would you say that?
He's proud about it, though, I guess. He's proud about it. We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge.
God. Oh
We listen and we don't judge.
Oh, I'm gonna stick to porn.
Oh my
That was a
God.
hate crime. This is awful, dude.
I'm getting some.
some.
Don't come for me for seconds, all right?
Okay.
All right, Mike. Welcome to the girl world. Tonight, you're getting a manicure. No arguments.
Yeah, we're doing pink. Let's see if you can make it look good.
No, pink?
Pink?
I love pink.
Yeah.
I love pink, actually.
Finally, a guy
Pink
Oh,
is
you
one of
love
my
pink
favorites.
too?
Little one, Mike.
Ah,
Give me your
Twinkie.
hand. We're
Yeah.
going full-on glam tonight.
Glam. Yeah, let's go.
This
Oh,
is so going on
God.
my story.
Give
Sleepover
me that
goals,
glass.
Mike's
Pick out
makeover.
pink.
Smile, Mike.
No, just don't tag me, okay?
Don't tag me, like, stop.
You know, Mike, you're surprisingly chill about all this.
Yeah, well, self-care is important, right?
So, Mike, how's the love life? Any boys you got your eye on?
No. No one.
Have you ever had a boyfriend?
I want to jump off of like the Grand Canyon.
Why?
I don't know. It's too much.
He's being all diva with his manicure.
Oh my god, he's not a diva like me though.
Oh, you're right. You're
No,
extra diva
how?
like that.
You're cute.
No, thanks. Just just looking for the
Thanks,
right one.
sister.
Why don't we all kiss?
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, that's not real. That's not real. I don't think girls who have gay friends that even in the sleepover, first of all, this is completely hypothetical, even do that. I don't think they do that. Do they? No, right?
No,
You're a girl.
never,
You're a
no.
girl.
No. Yeah, maybe we do girly things, but you don't go and say, "Hey, you wanna make out?" No, we don't do
Yeah.
that.
Nah.
That's like breaking boundaries, no? Especially
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay.
Hi, Mimika.
Hail chat, how's the stream going? Hi chat, how's the stream? It's going good. We're asking a question, right? Like, do girls really, talk to gay people like this, and then they kiss their gay
They
friends?
kiss
That
them.
is a boundary, no? Like, I feel okay, like you don't, like, you know what I mean? No, yeah, and I don't
Yeah,
think
right?
gay people also want that. Like, I don't think gay people like I feel like the media just portrays them wrong. Like gay people are so close with their like girly pop friends where they're like huggy and dubby and stuff like that. They don't do that. I've never seen
Never, no.
anyone in real life do that, right? Other than the media, you know what I mean? Because I
That's
feel
the
like,
media.
okay, yeah, like, because again, right? Yeah, that's just the media just shitting on gay people for some reason. No one does that. No one does that in real life. They don't think because again, right? It's like if I were like, they don't do that out of self-respect too. Like, why would they do that? They don't see me going to their boyfriends and tugging on their dong. You know what I mean? Like, they don't do that because it's a boundary breaking thing.
It's common
You know what I
sense,
mean?
no? It's common sense. Like, yeah, you gay and shit, but like,
Yeah.
I don't think the gays want to like make out with their girly pops. You know,
No.
it's a bit uncomfy, you know.
Yeah, right. Like, yeah. That's just. I feel like it's common sense.
It's
I could use the
self-explanatory.
practice. Yeah, no, I don't think that's a real thing. I don't think girls practice with their gay best friends at all.
Like to
I
make
don't think
out
that's
with
real.
like if they ever have like a boyfriend. No. I don't even think the gay friend wants to kiss their straight friends. No?
Yeah, no, I don't think they want to do that because they're fucking gay.
Yeah, right. Common sense.
like
Question mark.
Yeah, I don't kiss the homies to practice. Yeah, I'm getting the ick.
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah.
we're
Yeah. All right, let's move on. Let's move on.
I guess to practice.
Yeah.
You're so great.
Wait, let's grab Ryan.
You're
He's a
just
pro.
so great. Let's make out.
Ryan? Who's Ryan? Ryan?
Oh, Ryan's our friend downstairs. Now you can kiss someone you like.
What?
W. That's not it.
Heard someone needed a crash course on kissing.
Oh my god, he's playing in the crop top. Like, look at
I
him.
hate this.
He's ready.
Look at him. He's turning all red. Oh, Ryan, he likes you.
I'm not ready. No. Relax.
Kiss.
Let's show these girls how it's done.
Kiss.
Let's show these girls how it's done.
You're so cute.
Oh fuck. Oh, she's recording. Oh shit. Tussle.
You're a good kisser.
You guys are.
And he just retreats into the goon lair. This is assault. What is this? Dude, this
He goes
game,
back to
this
the abyss.
video is insane. This video is insane. How is there more?
Oh, we just gotta keep on going. We already made it this far.
You guys are gonna
Kinda.
make a great couple laughs.
Okay.
It's a great couple.
So? What's this about?
Heard you've been queering around, Mikey.
Huh?
Talked
Who's
to
that?
Robert's father. He said he's seen a video of you making out with some boy.
What? She posted that?
No.
No, Dad. It's not what it seems.
Seems like my son's a homosexual.
No.
Why is your father Australian? It's like, okay.
No, Dad. I was just pretending.
Pretending to kiss a guy? This isn't the kind of son I raised. What in the world happened to you?
I was trying to.
What in the world happened to you? I believe in red, white, and blue. My pronouns are US of A.
Red.
Sorry.
That's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
All right.
Don't lie to your father.
I can't.
Damn.
I can't.
You're coming with me.
I'm gonna take up the gay out of you.
This is hard up.
This.
Take the gay out of you,
Great
my son.
programming.
Reprogram.
You're doing good.
Says we're getting a body. Oh wait.
We'll take me when it's over. Watch the Sigma edit.
Watch the Sigma.
A Sigma edit.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yo,
god.
Mike. What's up, bro? You good?
Not really.
What happened, man?
You don't know?
Nah.
My father tied me up.
made me
He
watch
said,
a
"Why so
Sigma
serious?"
edit.
He made me watch Sigma edit, and he electrocuted me with a taser. What is this video? What is this video? Yo, we should run predictions as to what's gonna happen next. like at this point, because anything can happen. I wouldn't be surprised if Elon Musk made a star appearance. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
what is this video?
Elon Musk appears in the
The
video.
whole school knows.
Yeah. The whole school knows.
Knows what? Bro, don't tell me it's that sleepover thing, man. I told you not to do that.
I can't even predict when the next frame is gonna go. This channel is wild.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What?
It's amazing.
Are you gay?
Are you?
You're gay?
The whole school thinks I'm gay now. I'm a senior in high school. I never held a girl's hand before.
You're in high school?
You know, maybe I just thought if I acted gay, I could fit in.
Yeah, bro. My dad took my
Imagine
phone away.
filming this, dude. I would not be able to be so like serious at all.
I
Oh
laugh.
my god.
Right. There'll be so many
Yeah.
like takes.
Yeah, this is insane. Like I do
I didn't
not
see that. But that looks
Oh.
bad, man.
The worst part is, my dad found out. He thinks I'm gay now.
Yo, look who it is. Bro, I thought the video was AI, and then Lisa told me it's real.
Hey, Ron.
You know what? Give me a kiss.
What? Man, what are you talking about, bro?
You don't
Give me a
know?
kiss,
I'm the realest gay
baby
gangster
boy.
in this school. So you
Gay
better give me a kiss so I
gangster?
can know that you're
Oh, he's
legit.
a gay
I'm not
gangster.
gay, man.
Oh shit, you don't mess with that.
yo, bro, what is this, dude? What is this? Ain't no way. This is not okay. Okay.
Man, get away from me.
Give me a kiss, or I'm gonna cap
These
you right
plot twists.
Oh
Okay, so
god.
there's a. I'm gonna cap you here in front of everybody. Okay, gay. Okay, so what we did not predict beyond my wildest dream was a gay gangster forcing him to give him a kiss.
And
Ain't
clap
no
him
way.
in front of everyone.
Okay, chill.
Oh my god.
Bro,
Get into it.
What in the hell is going on here?
Mr. Blue, Mike came out of nowhere, and he kissed me,
Oh,
and then he tried to
okay.
grab my balls.
I did not.
Mike,
Okay.
I didn't know you were gay. Look, if you two want to express yourselves, take it to the gay pride club. Not
What?
to see.
Be
Now,
who
everyone,
you
back to class.
are.
What is this?
Heard you've been
gay
kissing more
shit.
boys.
That was me.
I just
Dad.
realized this is dad blind.
Blind and bald.
No, but how the hell did he tie his son up if he's blind?
Unless he's just wearing glasses indoors.
No, look. He has a walking stick. Like, look, see?
Is it for support?
Heard you've been
No?
kissing more boys.
Oh.
That was me.
He also said heard, and he did not say, I
Heard.
saw you kissing the boys. He
Oh,
heard.
He blind?
Yeah.
Oh wait, then
It was him.
I thought you learned your
Oh.
lesson. This crap is all over my Facebook page. Get in the couch. You're getting a spanking.
No.
all over my
Spanking him,
Facebook
spanking?
page. Oh, you're spanking shit.
Let's
Oh
make
shit!
six
We got the
this
belt. We
time.
got the belt. Oh god.
Yo, he's not missing. Blind, bald, and abusive. And apparently, like, right on target, too. He's not missing at all.
He's a. What is going? I don't even know. There's so many
I-
stuff.
Getting spanked by a bald, blind father, it was not Australian father, was not on my bingo card.
On guard,
This
same.
stream. I'm not gonna
Yes,
lie.
good.
What is this?
He has good coordination though for a blind man.
Yeah.
Enough. Stop crying.
He's using echolocation.
Sophia's waiting for
Like
you there.
that's
Sophia?
that's how-
Sophia? Who the hell is Sophia?
This is Sophia. You're staying locked up with her in this room until you're straightened out.
That's a guy I
I
watch.
paid her good money to fix you.
Yeah, that's a guy.
It's also a guy.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, thanks,
It's
Dad.
gonna be a guy.
I wouldn't disappoint.
Aliyah, thank you for the
Oh.
follow. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
That's a guy.
What? What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
right.
That's a guy. It's not a girl. That's a tranny.
Stop making excuses.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Nah, ain't no
Okay.
way. Ain't no way. Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, I am not continuing to watch it. Ain't no way, bro. Bro, pull that out. Yeah. Fuck out of here, bro.
Oh
Nah,
my
okay.
god.
Yeah,
Brother.
nah. Ain't no way. Whoa. That's crazy. Okay. If you have any other video, we can just continue Rotten Mango if you want.
I'm just questioning like how is
How
he
do you
blind
just
with
drop
good
that?
how
How
does
do
he
you
have good
just drop that?
coordination but cannot detect? I'm just
That also, hold on. Like, you don't just. How do you just drop the T slur, bro? That's crazy.
oh my god. No.
Nah. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. You want to change the video? I'm changing the video. Like,
Yeah,
I
let's
don't
change
wanna
the
watch
video.
this
I
shit no
think
more.
we
I
should
don't
not
watch this
go
shit
any
no more.
further.
Yeah. Exactly. What are we running? Rotten Mango?
Yeah, Rotten Mango.
We run Rotten Mango.
I'm in such disbelief.
I'm in massive disbelief. That's crazy. Okay. All right. We're not gonna watch any of the Diddy ones because those are the Coke Cases ones. All right.
Oh my
Which
gosh.
one do we want?
Oh my
We
gosh,
should
oh my
pick
gosh.
like a kind of one. What?
The short one? I think they have like I think Stephanie has a second channel where she summarizes everything, so I think it should be shorter.
Okay. I mean, that's fine too. Like, we can do 56 minutes. Like, that's not matter. Stuff like that, right? It's not, and as long as it's not 2 hours long and shit, we should be fine.
Okay, wait.
All right.
Have you okay, I have a question for the TikTokers, okay. Have you heard of someone named Astrovino?
No.
We're watching
I'm on
it.
TikTok chronic now. Like, we're watching it? Okay.
Watch it with the one with Astrovino. I think she posted a document. That one, the I can't read. The jail hopper one. The one over there. The I can't read. Wait, hold on. The one that says the one that says worst TikTok mom loves to date killers in prison.
Okay.
It's like 12. It's a bit 2 hours, but I
That's
think
fine.
it's
If we have
fine,
time, we
actually.
can just run
Yeah, I'm here all day. I'm free.
it. Yeah. Ow, my fucking knee, dude. Astrovino. I don't know who Astrovino is.
Wait, scroll up.
What's up?
Up. More. The one over there that says like
Here,
worst
this
TikTok
one?
mom. Yes.
Okay.
I haven't watched this either, so we're gonna watch it
Bada
raw.
bing, bada boom.
Have you
W.
ever heard of the Russian sleep experiment?
No, I
It's a
haven't,
fake
Stephanie. Explain
fictional
it.
story. It's a creepypasta where 5 subjects, they're prisoners of war. They're given the option. You can take part in our sleep study where you will be awake for 30 full days. You don't get an inkling of sleep for 30 days, a month. And if you survive, if you make it to the end, you can be free. We're not going to hold you prisoner
Oh, captions.
Oh, sorry, gang. Yeah.
My fault. Original gangster. Anyway.
You
We
can
know what we're
walk
doing.
out of here and nobody is going to hurt you. It's a singular month in exchange for the rest of your life. Why would you not take it? The experimenters, the researchers, they developed this special gas that's going to prevent the subjects from falling asleep. And the first 5 days, everything goes well. They hardly complain. They're like, this is the best thing ever. We're going to be free in 25 days.
No, what do you mean? That's not how it works, dude. I would Okay. Lack of sleep for like more than like I think the fourth day is when you start hallucinating. That it is torture.
It is.
You can, I believe you will die like after 7 days of like no sleep, right? Theoretically, because no one's ever think because your brain will just around like the fourth day of not sleeping. That's when you start hallucinating. So, fun fact. You know what I mean?
The more you know,
Fun
the more you
fact.
go. The more you know.
The more you know. Bum, bum, bum. Anyway.
After the first 5 days, the subjects start exhibiting severe paranoia. They stop talking to each other. They're only companions in the entire study. They turn on each other. They start whispering into the microphones for the researchers. They believe if they turn on their fellow subjects, they can win the trust of the experimenters that are testing.
Off topic. Here's another fact. Did you know your immune system does not know your eyes exist?
Oh.
Yeah. So if once your immune system like figures out that like your eyes exist and are actually a thing, right? They attack the eye thinking it's like, an invasive thing, and they make you go blind. So your immune system and your white blood cells and shit like that do not know your eyes are a real thing. It's kind of crazy, right?
Crazy and scary.
Yeah. It's terrifying. Yeah.
Very terrifying.
Anyway, back to everything. I'm so sorry. That was off topic.
That's okay. It is about science.
On them and guarantee their freedom. 9 days.
No, that's a cult, yeah.
Does not stop screaming for 3 hours straight. He is screaming until he tears his vocal cords. And long story short, by the halfway mark, all of the windows that the experimenters are looking into,
New fear unlocked. Yeah.
in feces. They tell the subjects on the intercom, "We are opening."
Yeah. Yeah, that's also why white room torture is considered very, very unethical. Because you go crazy, right? If the lights are always on and just white, you get tired of seeing the color white. So people will just start smearing shit on the walls. So like, it's like, so there's like some bit of colors. You know what I mean? Start painting with their fecal matter.
Their feces too. Ooh.
Yeah.
The chamber to test the microphone. Step away from the door and lie flat on the floor or you will be shot. Compliance will earn one of you your immediate freedom. They just hear a singular voice call back out to them. "We no longer want to be freed." By the end of it, the researchers go in and they got to get the subjects out. They find once they open the door, the subjects have started tearing off their own flesh, consuming it. The researchers are providing the medical care that's needed to save them, but in the end, the subjects, they all want to go back into that chamber. They all want more of that stimulant gas. The same thing that ruined them, turned them into these violent zombie-like creatures. They want that gas. They don't want to sleep. So the experimenters...
They don't want to sleep. Yo, they're just like me when I was a fucking child. And actually now, because I don't like sleeping. Occult knows. I don't sleep. It's called insomnia maxing. Chat. Let's insomnia max. Insomnia maxing. Sleeping is for the weak. Yeah, sleep is for the weak. Hashtag sleep is for the weak.
Sleep is for the weak. Sleep deprivation.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm trademarking insomnia. I'm gonna be. Oh, it's pulling a Yurei. I'm trademarking it.
You trademarked the word, and it's officially yours in your brand.
It's my word. No one else can use the word insomnia
except for you.
They get. Yeah. Exactly. Someone get this man some melatonin gummies. I beg. I refuse.
They say, "Well, I must remain awake." It's an addicting idea, the theory, the concept of what happens to humans if they don't sleep. There are content creators that have been trying to replicate that feeling. TikTok Live being one of the platforms. It's called Disturbed Sleep live streams. This is a whole niche of TikTok live streams. A camera is set up and it's live streaming a tiny little bunker-esque room with a tiny bed. There are neon lights typically everywhere. It's not the type of environment that you're gonna catch some good quality sleep. You have the live streamer on the bed, and then there's this board behind them. And this live streamer, I mean, their eyes are closed. They're acting like nobody else is in the room with them.
And then they get like a donation, and in their sleep they go, "Thank you for the rose. Smells good."
Oh my god, like that. Thank you for the roses. Ice cream's so yummy.
Thanks for the galaxy. Another one of those, and I might end up in my own universe. Jesus Christ, dude.
Your own universe.
You've seen some of these, Smokey? I've never seen any of these. I'm not gonna. I'm
It's so
chronically online on
funny.
TikTok, but like, I guess I don't watch lives. I feel like TikTok lives are stupid.
No, because with those you get paid.
It feels
You were Canadian. We don't get paid on TikTok, dumbass.
My bad, but I mean, like, no, not for us. Like the other people, you know, the Americans.
Oh, the red, white, and blue folk.
The
You're right.
American folks.
Mhm.
oddly.
If people just do, no, they definitely do it for the money. I don't think people want to just be like, "Thank you for the rose." You know, it smells really good. Oh, the cowboy hat and shit. Like, I don't think people do that because it's their dream job. I think they do it because they get, you know, cheese. You know, bans. Makes me want to get banned from life. Take the leap off the building. You know. Yeah, but some people like to experiment. That. Yeah. And I guess like record. I'm talking about the NPC shit. Yeah, I don't think people want to just do it thing. They also do it for them. I feel like it's a reason for both.
The board usually says, for this donation, this will happen. So for example, for a Galaxy donation, a giant air balloon puppet, the ones you see in front of the car dealerships, will blow up, fill up the room, and start singing Baby Shark loudly at full volume. The concept is very simple. You donate money to watch the live streamer get woken up over and over and over again, not being allowed to fall asleep, never getting the sleep that they desperately claim that they want.
Are they sleeping or are they sitting there?
They're sleeping. They're laying down, eyes closed.
So how did that balloon pop up?
Once you donate, it's all automated.
What?
Yeah, I don't know if someone is there helping.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, and they make money. You get your own little Russian sleep experiment. You get to torture these live streamers, and humanity becomes less.
Yeah, anything for content, eh? Anything for content.
The TikTok live streaming world. It is like an
Chat for content. I'm gonna go commit Grand Theft Auto. I'm joking.
no man's land. I mean, sometimes it's fine. Like sometimes you get those
I'm joking. For the FBI listening, I'm joking.
Oh my
Listen,
God,
I love content creation. I'm not gonna go commit crimes. Yeah.
Be careful what you say on the internet.
Videos or like the crystal scoops or the live harvesting pearls from oysters. I don't know how good that is, but you get those. Other times you go on there and it just progressively gets weirder. There are people pretending to be robots saying, if you donate X amount, I will slap myself in the face.
What?
There's this one guy who's on live. He makes these.
Oh, I know this fucking guy, bro.
Like, you know, you stack the cards, and he just starts crying, begging viewers not to donate.
No, that's a filter.
That's
bro.
a filter. Ah.
Which is confusing, and of course, reverse psychologies everyone into donating because they want to know what's going to happen if they donate. And he's just sobbing.
If you donate, my penis will explode. Oh no. Anyway.
Like someone is
Like
holding him at gunpoint. Some people sit there and they tell you the fate of the rest of your life for a small Galaxy donation of $9. I mean, it is the place to breed insanity. And as of recently, a woman named Ash Trevino became to TikTok.
Oh no.
Ash Trevino is a 36-year-old woman.
10 push-ups.
Oh, we got push-ups.
Okay, hold on. I gotta run these push-ups real quick. Okay.
Okay, let me sing a song.
1,
How can I save
2,
you,
3, 4,
the darkness away.
6, 7.
Okay, I'm gonna sing a national anthem.
8,
Oh,
9, 10.
Our
whole Anyway.
Oh, okay.
From Texas, who is very clearly doing well for herself on these TikTok live streams. She claims that the most that she's ever made in a single live stream, one sitting.
This is me singing a song. This is the push-up song.
Sitting there for 2.5 hours, she received $12,000 in donations.
I'm quitting streaming, you guys. I'm becoming a TikTok live streamer now, and I'm gonna be doing the these things. Hold on. Yeah, guys, today's my graduation day. I'm gonna
might as well graduate. I think this might pay more. You know, on God, get that big. Wait, we don't even get.
Oh no, we can't. We're Canadian.
Yeah. Oh dang.
Never mind.
Sorry.
Damn it. No, never mind.
$1,000. And her content is not even that stimulating. Like if you're swiping through TikTok live, you see a man sleeping next to a giant an air balloon puppet. You see a man crying on live. These are going to capture your attention. She just sits there at her makeup desk on the phone talking to her boyfriend. And you're just listening to them talk. You listen to their conversation like a little...
People are nosy as shit nowadays, fam.
Right.
One of them is named Francisco, and the live stream is set up to face her. She's got him on speakerphone on a separate phone, and she's all giggly. She's like a little girl in love. She's 36, though, so I guess a woman in love. She puts the phone up to the live stream.
2.3K people watching you right now.
Francisco, you just hear his voice. He says, I'm just saying, I'm not going to share advice. Like, if you want to take the time of your day to actually get to know me.
You want to take the time of your day to actually get to know me?
No, I don't need them to like you. I don't need them to like you, sir.
Oh my God.
Oh guys, he's innocent, and I don't care what y'all say, what y'all think. He's innocent.
Oh God, she's annoying, bro.
Her voice is icking me already.
$12,000. Okay, you know what, guys? I'm doing a complete rebrand. I'm gonna go talk to a bunch of women on, on like a phone speaker and pretend like I'm having a conversation with them. Just full blown, no privacy, no nothing.
Make
and I'm
sure
gonna be
they
a
can
dickhead,
hear
right?
them girls talking to you. No context, no whatsoever.
Yeah.
Let them hear your whole
Yeah.
conversation so you get that bank.
Yeah, I'm gonna run that.
Oh yeah, new stream idea.
Or men as well. I'll just do it with big, strong men.
Really, anyone.
Yeah, big oiled up strong men. Yeah, I'll do that too. And I'll just, Anyway, let's continue. Jesus Christ, dude. She's a
See that. And when he becomes... And yeah, they were like, oh, he's not innocent. He's dumb, this and that. Oh, they said he's innocent, but he's in jail. Oh my God. They said, honestly, rip to those who lost their lives.
And her viewers, Ash Trevino's viewers, they start turning on her, asking her, why would any of this be funny? Why is this funny to you? Why are you laughing? And she responds angrily. Why is it funny? Because you guys are sitting there posting it on my stuff. That's why it's funny. Because y'all are making it seem like some men is guilty of that when he has nothing to do with that. So that's why it's so funny. Because y'all are blaming somebody that's
just
innocent.
woke up, guy. Good morning. What's she talking about?
Story, bro.
She be yapping.
Oh, she's talking to some criminal and she's like laughing about the crime, saying
In
like,
love
"Oh, it's
with her.
funny." Blah 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 blah. Blah.
Yeah. She kind of crazy, gang. Ain't
She's
no
36, by the way. Anyways.
She's a W. She's allowed to yap. She's a W.
Yeah.
Shout out Stephanie. I know she's a smaller creator than me. I'm just so much better than I'm joking. Jesus Christ. I don't know what I'm talking about. Nah, shout out Stephanie though. W. Go subscribe to Rotten Mango. Literally one of my favorite content creators. Right? She makes really good detailed documentaries / videos, and she's a really good storyteller. Go watch.
Yes.
Right? We're running a reaction stream. We just reacted to a bunch of funny shit, and now we're reacting to some serious shit.
Yeah. Also, support Yurei. He's really professional and ethical.
Actually, support Disco. Go follow her. If you guys don't, you guys are all opposition.
Now you want to square up. We must square up right now.
Yeah, square up. And maybe 3 apples. Oh, but I'll square up. I don't care, big mamas.
Oh, we must square up right now. Yeah, support Yurei. I won.
Yeah. No, you don't. You don't trust. The yokai beats the magical girl. Trust.
What?
I'm a ghost. Spells don't work on me, gang.
I got a magical wand. I can put a spell. Oh, you know what? Support Yurei. I won. That's it. Final.
No. You know what? Uno reverse card. Yeah, fuck you.
Oh,
That's what I thought.
Oh, you.
I win.
You bastard.
The story is so sus. Yeah. Anyway, that's fine. Yeah. We in a hot tub right now. You're both 3 apples tall. Yeah. Technically, yeah. We're both 3 apples tall.
Okay.
See what y'all hear and what y'all read, and it's not even the truth. Like, I don't care. Which has people
You fit in a picnic basket.
What did he do? What is he innocent of? March 28th, 2018, 9:30 p.m. The King County Sheriffs are called to this apartment complex. It's a big apartment complex. It's one of those where you have multiple different units, multiple different buildings and facilities. And the police, they know why they're called to the apartment, but even when they get there physically, it's like every single resident came out of their unit and now they're just running. They're scrambling. People are running every which way. The entire apartment complex feels like all hell has broken loose. The police
Is
go
it like a
straight
shooting
to
or?
the place where everybody is running
Probably
away
if it
from.
sounds so
They go
bad.
straight there. They're going in the opposite direction. They get to the side of the apartment complex and on
And you just see Godzilla, right? Just anyway, I'm sorry, my
pavement,
fault.
they find 2 bodies laying
Oh,
there soaked in blood.
Oh,
2 teenage girls, 13-year-old Elizabeth Juarez and
13.
19-year-old Eviana
And 19?
Cortez. And now the question,
They're so young. What the
No. R.I.P. to them.
bro? Damn, that's
that
sad.
police have is, why would anybody want to kill 2 teenage girls?
Right?
Especially one that's 13. This doesn't even make
Yeah.
any sense.
Right?
What kind of people have it out for them? In 13-year-old Elizabeth's bag, they find a black can of spray paint. And above her body, they see all of this graffiti. They're called like gang tags. You mark your territory, essentially, street gangs will, by graffitiing their symbols, their names, their street names, their gang names, their acronyms. And it has been reported that Elizabeth, 13-year-old Elizabeth, was part of the South Side Locos. It's a
Oh
street
shit.
gang. And I say was a part of very loosely because she's 13. I barely knew what I was doing at 13. The last thing
I know what I was doing. Straight gooning every single day. I'm joking, Jesus. I'm joking. I'm just confirming my fault.
They're gonna put out of context. Watch.
Oh, they're gonna put it out of
They're gonna clip
context. Ain't
that.
no way. They're gonna clip that out of context.
It's so over.
the mental capacity
Yeah.
to do is pledge my loyalty and life to a gang. But apparently, she had seen that a rival from an
Some people aren't real, I swear to God.
rival street gang was moving into their apartment complex. And prior to moving in, they had come in and graffitied their name, ULK, all over the apartment complex. So as the rival gang member, she goes and she just starts crossing it out. She crosses out their acronyms, crosses out their names, and that is perceived to be a direct threat. Somebody sees her doing this. Now you're gonna think, if you see a little 13-year-old girl graffitiing on the side of the wall, even if you're a part of the opposing gang, I don't know, aren't there codes of conduct? Don't harm children? Would
I don't think there is. Because they're also different types of gangs, right? Because I've also like she's made a video on like another like gang like kind of shit going on in like Mexico, like the cartels and shit like that.
Oh, the cartels.
Some have yeah, no, she made a video on like this mom that was basically the real life equivalent of Batman, right? Yeah, and in that video I learned that like apparently, and also because I did have an elective in my college where I was learning about organized crime. It depends on the gang. Some will have a code, right? But some will also take it very seriously. Like they view you as an equal. It could be a number of things. So like they could view her as an equal, right? And basically go after them anyway, because since you're part of the gang, it means you're an equal, right? So equal, fights, right? No matter age or whatever, right? Some people are just pure evil and they'll just run it. Some people will scare the kid into not being part of gang anymore, right? Because they're a kid and they won't kill, but they're like, scare them, like traumatize them. It really just depends on the gang. Some of them have codes, some of them don't. And not only that, but also the gang member themselves, right?
Definitely.
Yeah. Because there's one called the Zeta Cartel. This was like a while ago, right? They were like insane. They were like, they were really, really, really bad. Like really bad. Anyway, let's continue.
you not just think to yourself, what has this 13-year-old gotten into joining a gang? But no, she is shot and killed. Along with her, Eviana Cortez, who just happened to be there that day. She had nothing to do with the graffiti. Elizabeth is shot in the back of the head and the back of the left thigh. Eviana is shot.
I'm assuming because she's a
to her
witness.
stomach, leg,
Yeah,
and
so
left
they
ear.
probably shot her. So
They are
shouldn't
both
say shit.
pronounced dead at the hospital.
So he lives
poor
there
girls.
and he just walked out and opened fire?
In a car.
Wow.
That's insane,
That is
dude.
Francisco, and that is what he is in jail for.
And she's laughing.
She's mocking the crime too, like it's so
She's
funny.
laughing.
36-year-old woman, by
And
the way.
that TikToker.
People are donating to my
To
God, I just
her.
realized.
Oh my, and she's doing all this.
She's
Me
getting
too.
she's getting $12,000 a day. That's crazy. I mean,
Right?
definitely probably not now anymore, but still. Title's
Right?
crazy too. Mom loves to date killers in prison and makes daughter call them
To call
daddy. That's
daddy.
insane.
If you can even call her that, viral train wreck Ash Trevino is dating and is live streaming, talking to on the phone while he's in prison for these crimes. She said, they said RIP to the people who lost their lives, and she's cackling.
The nerve. Oh my god.
She claims that he's
disgusting.
innocent, but is he really? 19 shell casings were found at the crime scene, and Francisco's DNA was found on those shell casings. In Francisco's apartment, they find a revolver, a 9mm magazine matching the shell casings left at the crime scene. They find a laser sight for a handgun to help aim. They find loose ammo as well as writing that confirmed Francisco's gang affiliation. They find messages and photos referencing the double homicide on his phone. In one video that Francisco takes, he is at the memorial for both of his victims. This is days after the murder, allegedly saying, man, shows you the repercussions when you
Disgusting.
with a G-man. You
Disgusting. Disgusting behavior. Honestly, that's fucking filthy. Absolutely gross. Absolutely disgusting.
Taking it too far. Why the fuck? You already killed like
And
two girls
she's
and you're over
saying he's
here.
innocent, and she's laughing. She's cackling at
Yeah,
these
she's
children dying.
mocking the. Oh my god.
Absolutely disgusting behavior. Fucking unbelievable, dude.
already know what it is. ULK, his gang name. It is believed that he sent this video to fellow gang members on Snapchat. They also found messages from another gang member to Francisco, sending
Absolutely
picture of
gross.
Elizabeth with the words "R.I.P. little one," to which
R.I.P.
Francisco's
little
account
one?
responds,
Oh my god.
"Fetch." 13-year-old.
What's a fucking
But another aspect to this
13-year-old?
case that makes
You-
people feel like,
Bruh.
yeah, sure, but he's definitely guilty. He's got quite a list of crimes that he's been convicted for aside from the double homicide. Tampering with evidence, he tried to intimidate a minor to take the fall for a gun that was found in his car. He has 2 convictions for assault, one of which took place in the jail. The reason that he assaulted a fellow inmate is apparently a guy walks into the unit. Turns out he's part of the rival gang, and without any provocation, Francisco takes off his jail slippers and just starts jumping on this man, punching, kicking him, throwing him onto the ground out of nowhere. Aside from that, the 4 assault cases, the witness.
And she's cackling, by the way.
Francisco is already in prison
36-year-old
for
woman, by the way,
another
guys.
murder that
Seems
he
some
has been
teenager.
No,
convicted
that's
of
disgusting. I hate that
another rival
behavior.
gang member.
So he murdered 3 people?
Yes. He is connected to 3 separate murders, 4 assault cases, 1 case of tampering with a witness. The prosecutors wrote this about him. Given the defendant's brutal course of conduct and disregard for human life, the defendant clearly presents a substantial likelihood of danger to the entire community. He is in prison. But somehow, that is exactly what TikToker Ash Trevino wants in a romantic partner. She likes to date men in prison that are accused of doing heinous things and documents all of this on her TikTok live streams. Netizens are getting involved in real time to tell the authorities to get her children taken away from her and her prison boyfriends. They want to save her kids from her.
Oh, netizens, by the way, chat. If you guys don't know what a netizen is, it's like a citizen that lives on the internet, right? Like, so internet people. So people on the internet, netizens. Okay, that's a term. That's kind of insane. I don't think I can ever, like, you know, do that. Like, would you guys date someone in prison and then lie and then like laugh? I don't know. That's just real disgusting behavior. That shit pisses me off.
Right?
Like,
It already sounds bad explaining it.
right,
Like,
yeah. Yeah.
Ugh.
Assuming, dude, even assuming, let's just, you know, in an alternate reality where he didn't kill these 2, right? Just making fun of like people's deaths like that and cackling at that like that, you know what I mean? Is kind of insane to me. Right? That's so dystopian,
I know.
actually.
Because how do you find that okay?
It's actually disgusting, yeah.
Oh my
Alright.
goodness.
Yeah, let's continue.
Her being Ash Trevino, the now infamous inmate hopper.
Okay, W intro. Okay.
I actually really like her intro. I genuinely like this intro little thing.
It's so cinematic, isn't it? Oh!
So this is Ash Trevino.
We would like to thank today's sponsors who have made it possible for Rotten Mango to support the Palestine Children's Relief Fund. They are a volunteer-based and provide free medical care and humanitarian aid to thousands of injured, abused, and abandoned children. This episode's partnerships have also made it possible to support Rotten Mango's growing team. We'd also like to thank you guys for your continued support as we work on our mission to be worthy advocates. As always, full show notes are available at rottenmangopodcast.com. A few disclaimers for today's case.
Shout
there
out.
are heavy mentions of DV, SA, potential CA, or potential neglect. I also want to make it very clear that the two
I have no idea what any of those
involved
means.
have already been through a lot publicly.
Oh,
We're
right.
going to be doing everything in our power to keep them anonymous and, of course, use just initials regardless of if their info is already all the way out there. It's also
Yo,
important
W
to
Rotten
note
Mango.
that all
Caring about the people.
allegations regarding the Trevino family, especially Ash Trevino, are claims that Ashley herself has publicly admitted to or done on camera. Though at the time of filming, no charges have been made or pressed against Ash Trevino. The only quote-unquote guilty parties would be the people mentioned who are previously incarcerated. Any and all opinions, commentary, and theories are netizen-based and not personal. We're just trying to report on all online sentiment and aspects surrounding this case. I will have to say that I embarked on this brain-rotting journey that is Ash Trevino's lore, believing that it was
Brain-rotting
the
journey.
my other podcast, Moral of the Story, which I'm going to link below. A lot of you guys have been messaging me that it's the perfect cleanser, if you will, almost for mental health after some of these recent RM cases. But the more that I started jumping into the rabbit holes of court documents of her boyfriends, two things occurred. I believe that she is a danger to her children and perhaps even society. And two, I feel like she has laid eggs in my brain. I feel like my IQ has dropped at least 10 points.
Dude, her voice, not Stephanie's, Ash Trevino's voice, just like it's like a nails on a chalkboard immediately, dude.
I know. Oh, it's so icky.
People are donating to her. It's crazy. Or I guess we're donating. I don't know where she is now. I don't know if she's in jail or not, but
I heard she's still
that's crazy.
going at it.
Really?
Yeah, I heard.
So with that
That's
being
what I heard.
said, let's get
That's crazy.
I know. Anyways,
started. In the
Yeah.
past few weeks, the internet has collectively band together to get a CPS case opened on a TikToker named Ash Trevino. Ash Trevino is, I want to say she is constantly live streaming. It's like being a CCTV camera on her phone, just a wall camera, a fly on the wall.
How old are her kids?
She is 36. She has two daughters that are 16 and 13.
Oh my
And
god.
she believes that
Okay,
the
how do you
internet is
have?
unjustly trying to get them taken away from
Okay. She herself has daughters that are the similar age of like those two that got shot and killed, right?
Right.
And she's laughing at that. Like no empathy, no nothing, right? Like if I was a mom or a father who had like, children of that age and I heard about like children dying like that, I feel like I would be repulsed, you know what I mean? Like I wouldn't even be able to make like cackle or laugh at that shit because like I just picture my kids, like in that situation and I'd feel scared, terrified, and like disgusted. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, dude. That's
Because I mean, like the fact that like here, I'm gonna explain it from based on the crime that she explained to the guy that Ash Trevino was talking on the phone. The fact that like you're cackling, right, and you're a mother that is the exact same age as like your daughters, right, and you're dating like a murderer who murdered kids that are similar to your kids' age. I don't know. I feel like the kids don't even like that either. It's dating someone in person like that.
Yeah, right. Like again, like honestly, I feel so scared as well of a mother. If my mom, dude, if my like real life mom or dad started laughing at children dying, because that's what they are. Like the 16-year-old. I'm sorry, a 13-year-old. That's a child. I don't care what you say, right? I don't care if you say, "Oh, she's a teenager." Shut up. No, that is a child, right? That is a minor. And they're dying, and like my parents are laughing at that. I'd feel terrified, dude.
Right? I don't feel
'Cause, like,
safe with your
what?
parents, right? Would you feel
Yeah.
safe with your parents like that?
No,
Right?
I would not feel safe at all. That's horrible. And she's claiming that the internet is trying to get her children unjustly taken away from them.
Oh shit!
They're dating a fucking shooter who shot children. Shut up.
Right? What the fuck?
Oh my god.
her. Ashley addresses this in a live stream saying,
Y'all are really trying to get my kids taken from me, and it's not going to happen. Do you know how many CPS cases I've had on me in the last 4 months?
That's not a flex, gang. That's not a flex. That's not a flex. Weird flex, but okay.
That's not even a weird flex. I'm sorry. You're flexing that many people have called on you. And you're proud of that. No. What?
Yo, my kids only get to. I've had 427 CPS cases. Yeah, I know. I'm the shit. No, that's like me flexing out of a tiny penis, right? Like that's not
gloating.
Yeah, like.
Oh
Anyway,
And I still have custody of my kids. Like, you do understand when you call CPS, you have to have actual proof that they're in an unfit condition, right? You do understand.
Live streams are the proof.
My God, they're the proof. The live streams are the proof. All you do is just sit your ass and say shit like
You're
that.
streaming the proof,
right?
Yeah.
For those of y'all that love to call CPS on me, y'all do understand. You have to have proof that my kids are in harm's way. My kids are this. My kids are that. My kid. Y'all really have to have proof.
So here is the list of proof that netizens have gathered against
She had 20 cases.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
and nothing has happened. That's her biggest.
Yo, her husband and me, same wavelength, bro. Same wavelength. Not as having that's our biggest flex.
Biggest accomplishment is evading CPS, falling through the cracks of CPS. In the state of Texas, one of the main things CPS workers are looking for is kitchen and food availability. The guidelines are along the lines of kitchen should have healthy, readily available food. CPS looks for balanced food options like fruits, vegetables, dairy, and proteins to ensure proper child nutrition, which some netizens are pointing out that it seems like the entirety of the food consumption that Ash eats. I mean, there are fitness gurus who have done 40-minute videos on Ash Trevino's diet, just critiquing the way she eats. Her main consumption is hot Cheeto and bean dip.
Ew. Ew. Is that a good combo? It's giving pregnancy pregnancy craving. Than an actual
Listen,
like snack.
Cheetos are fire. Don't get me wrong.
A bean dip.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was nacho cheese. I also hot take. I don't like nacho cheese. Yeah, hot take. I don't like nacho cheese.
Oh, you don't like nacho cheese?
No, not at all. I think it's gross, disgusting. Even it looks no flavor. No,
I get it.
I'm sorry.
You know, I get it. No judge.
Dude, I would just get like, anyway, let's continue.
Because I'm the bean dip queen.
I'm the bean dip queen. You're also like a failure of a mother queen, I guess.
Have been dubbing the Red 40 haul, Red 40 after the chemical coloring, because she will spend nearly $800 at the grocery store and just come home with different variations of hot Cheetos and sour candy.
$800. Oh my God! Wait. She's also in America. 800 USD. That is like $10 billion in Canadian money.
Here,
because our Canada money is shit, but like that's like $4,000. That's insane.
Oh my God! All just chips and sour candy.
$100 on chips and sour candy with apparently like that's crazy.
No fruit,
which
no vegetables, no
I will say, not having access to healthy produce or fresh food is a big problem, especially in the state of this economy.
Oh yeah,
and I don't think that netizens should dictate what other people eat or don't eat.
No,
Things. Ashley is a mother, and it's typically a natural want for parents to want to feed their kids fresh, healthy meals that are nutritious. But if she does not have the financial,
I'm about to feed my children gummy worms.
For breakfast, we're gonna have hot Cheetos and bean dip with a glass of Coca-Cola.
For lunch, they get gummy worm spaghetti. So it's like gummy worms with chocolate sauce, and then the meatballs will be like Timbits.
Oh my God, Timbits! Oh my God! And then for dinner, what's their dinner?
Dinner. I'm trying to think of more heart attack stuff. They get a waffle with like ice cream scoops and chocolate sauce, and also like all the sprinkles. And you know what? We'll throw Thousand Island dressing on there too. Call me Henry's Kitchen. The way I'm about to.
Right? So prepping all these
I'm
dishes like that.
gonna give them a 0.8 of an egg. I'm gonna give them a 0.8 of an egg.
Oh, you put not even put like a little bit less, a little less of protein.
Yeah.
I don't think they need
A little
that.
bit of protein. Yeah. Oh, for nutrition, I'll like slice off a little bit of a protein bar and I'll put that inside of the ice cream. Yeah.
Just a nibble, no worries.
Yeah.
It's like
Just a
dog
little bit. You know
vitamins.
what I mean? Just a little bit. Yeah.
Of course, they need protein,
Exactly.
right? Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's very good.
Says that's one thing. But she is spending $700, $800 on chips and snacks during these grocery hauls.
I don't even think I can do that. Can you? Like, I don't even think I can spend that much money on chips. Like, yeah, okay, Disco, you have $800 Canadian to spend on grocery. What are you getting? Be honest, right? You can take snacks and whatnot, right? What are you getting?
Well, on God,
You have to plan it for the week. Plan it for the week.
Okay.
You go grocery shopping for the week, right? You have
For the
$800. This goes for you too, chat. This goes for you too. What would you guys like spend that $800 on? Right?
On God,
You go first.
Like, okay.
And then I'll go.
I don't know about the planning, but I'll just say the ones that I would definitely get. Okay.
Mhm.
If I
Yeah.
saying if we were parents or this is like us right now.
Us right now, I guess. Us right now.
Us right now.
Because I don't think I can spend almost $1,000 on just chips and gross, like just chips. You know what I mean?
That's crazy with chips.
Yeah.
Anyways. Because, like, with
Continue.
me, you need the necessities, right? You need, like,
Mhm.
clothes. You might need, like, bathroom supplies. You might run out, they always get run
Yeah,
out
yeah.
really fast. You need
Yeah.
some vegetables, fruits, those are pretty cheap, right? Fruits are cheap.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit of a snack. Not too much, though, because I know a lot of sugar is not good for you, right?
Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. And then, I don't know. Like, anything that isn't Astrovino?
Oh my god.
Anything
Yeah,
that
that's
isn't
understandable.
what she's doing. What are you planning to spend,
Yeah.
Yurei? If you had 800.
Listen, if I had $800, God, okay. Obviously, yeah, I'll get some snacks here and there. This is me not on a diet as well. I'll probably get like one bag of like Miss Vicky, like sour
Oh,
cream
this is so
chips.
hard. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, thank you, right? And like maybe Cheetos, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna grab like probably like spend like maybe $10 on Hot Wheels because I really like Hot Wheels. You know what I mean?
Well, Hot Wheels. Oh, Hot Wheels are really nice
Yeah,
to collect. Valid.
exactly. Yeah, and then I'm gonna go into like the produce section,
Mm-hmm.
find some bullshit to cook with, whatever ingredients that I'm trying to plan on cooking, right? Because I like to surround myself with at least like healthier foods that forces me to eat healthy, right?
Yeah.
Some for like actual stuff, like maybe some some of your meats, right? Some of your beef, some of your chicken, right?
Meat
Some of that.
alternatives. Yes.
Yeah, hell, even chicken nuggies, right? Like chicken nuggies. I'll go buy some chicken nuggies. Oh, definitely like butterfly breaded shrimp, right, from Costco or some shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Like I
sir.
run that. I don't even think that comes down to like even more than $200. I would not know what else to do with that money.
Basically, in a nutshell, anything that isn't Astrovino.
Yeah,
Basically.
basically. Shit, I'd buy what's it called? You know what? Like I'll spend the rest of the money on like a Nintendo Switch or like at least a video game. Then you know what I mean?
Yeah, if you had that much.
Or like yeah, that's like $800, dude. That is
Right?
like in Canadian money, that's like a PC, dude. Like the PC I'm getting in October is like worth 1,200. She's spending my PC's worth like every week. That's crazy. In fucking chips, dude.
Chips and candy.
Do you know? Yeah, how much? Okay. You know what? I want to kind of do some math here. Okay, let's go here. I know we're off track. Hold on. Let's assume. Okay. Let's assume that each bag is $4. Okay, each chip bag is $4 because they look like the family size ones, right?
Yeah.
And how much is bean dip? How much is bean dip?
Fritos bean dip is already disgusting.
$17. Okay, I'm going to calculator.
Oh.
Okay. Let's assume she buys for every chip bag, she buys one bean dip, okay?
Yeah.
plus $4. That's 21 right there. 21, okay?
Already. Oh my god.
38 bean
Ew.
dips and 38 chip bags.
Oh my.
That is crazy.
Oh, just to survive for like the week, and you're feeding your kids. She's feeding this to her kids too. Don't forget she has children.
That's insane. That's insane. All right,
My
let's continue.
God.
Not a fresh leaf in sight.
$700, like,
And she lets you know.
100 bags of chips.
Yeah, she'll read you the whole receipt. She'll show you the receipt. She loves showing people how much money she spends.
738.
Which naturally angers
1738.
netizens. Feel like
I'm like, hey, what's up? Anyway.
I had $800 to blow on groceries in a single trip. I would get my kids everything fresh and nutritious. I would get them so many eggs. In another live stream, her kids are talking about how they want Ashley to make food for them tomorrow. And she's shocked. She's genuinely shocked on the live stream.
Oh, y'all want me to cook tomorrow? Mm-hmm. Both of y'all.
She gives both of her kids a death glare. Like they have asked her to sacrifice her life for a bag of tennis balls. Netizens point out they have never seen her daughters eat a home-cooked meal, ever. And they suspect that her two kids
cooking's so
from a lack of
fun.
nutrition. She also eats chips in a very interesting way, or at least a few times she has. She gets the chips in her hand and she throws it back like she's taking a shot. And one comment reads, she's eating chips like she's taking a damn vitamin and it's taking me out. Yeah. But I guess
That's actually hilarious.
I mean, at least her kids are being fed, right?
That's actually really funny.
I guess. The next thing CPS looks for are appropriate sleeping arrangements.
They're
This
just
Was
watching
good
some
Moore's
Astro now.
Moore's Volps.
cribs, free of blankets and toys. Opposite children over 6 years old should typically have separate rooms, and bunk beds must have safety railings for younger children. When Ash is doing a live stream, she's showing off her apartment. She does a quick peek into her daughter's room. They share a room, 16 and 13. And netizens are very quick to point out, wait, is that a singular air mattress on the floor
What?
for both the girls to sleep in? Just a singular air mattress.
They're sharing that
Bro.
bed? One bed on
Bro.
a mattress? Not even a bed, it's a mattress. No
I
bed's
know
still
that's an air mattress, dude. I know. Okay. Here's the, I used to live alone, like at least for like a week or whatever, right? And I did not have money, right? And I literally in my room, all I had was an air mattress, right? No sheets, no coverings. That is uncomfortable. That is uncomfortable. $800 on grocery bags, but you can't give your fucking kids like a bed.
Fucking
That
priest.
is
Like what?
insane. Like that is, I will firsthand tell you how uncomfortable that shit is. Like there are nights where like I cried because of how bad it was. Right? It's terrible. This is disgusting behavior. I would not wish that on my worst. Well, I would wish that on my worst enemy. But anyway, yeah, that's disgusting. Oh my god.
What the hell?
I mean,
Can't even
that's what I would
prioritize-
expect. That's what I would expect from someone who laughs at children dying. So
In the room for
Right.
both of her daughters to share. When netizens start pointing that out, Ashley states that they're not staying with her, implying it's fine because they're only here once in a while. They're staying with her parents. And again, not being able to afford proper furniture for children is not something that parents should be ashamed of. It's very difficult.
no, yeah, okay,
these days. But
okay. I will say that right there. No, okay. If you don't have money, right? I fully understand that, right? I fully understand the struggle and like living like not good, right? I've been there, right? I'm pretty sure some people in my chat have also been there before. I don't know y'all lives or anything like that, but like yeah. Nothing to be ashamed of for that, right? That's just the struggle of capitalism nowadays, right? However, if you have money like $800 right? To blow on fucking snacks every week, right? And you have your kids laying on this shit.
Disgusting.
What are you doing?
Disgusting!
Like, what are you fucking doing, dude?
Right? It's can't even prioritize your kids, but you prioritize more on chips, snacks. Not even anything dietary. It's just unhealthy.
Like, prioritize on like fucking Ozempics, bitch. Holy shit. I'm sorry. I don't care. Like, I'll be fucking mean as shit as I want to her. She's a villain. You know what I mean?
God,
Prioritize getting fucking like, goddamn. Go prioritize the Stairmaster, bitch. Anyway.
Yeah, right.
Actually,
Crash out on
she
her.
gives her daughters an air mattress not because of her lack of
Thank you
funds.
for the follow.
It
I
is her
forgot to say
gross
that. Oh my god, sorry.
misappropriation of those funds. It's estimated that on her live streams and gifts donations alone, she brings in around $1,000 to $2,000 in a singular day. $1,000 to $2,000 a day. She says the most she's ever brought in 2.5 hours was $12,000.
That is literally, if it's $1,000 to $2,000 a day, minimum that is $30,000 a month. 30,000 USD a month. Hold on, let me pull out my calculator real quick.
We about to do
I'm gonna
math
pull it
in
out
the
real quick.
stream.
Yeah. $30,000, right? Multiply that by 12. That is 360,000 USD
Holy. What the
a
what?
year. A year. Most people, at least in the middle class, make over 100K a year, right? At least in Canada.
Yeah.
That is insane. But her kids are sleeping on an air mattress though.
She's constantly.
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of like the Ruby, whatever her fucking name was, you know, with the pilot kids or whatever.
Ruby Frankie? I haven't heard of that one. Oh my
The 8
god,
passengers
terrible.
or whatever. Yeah, also a shitty mother. Yeah.
God, she's
Fucking
in jail.
unbelievable, dude.
Freaking deserved it.
Good.
Oh my god.
Fucking rot, bitch. Like, honestly.
Right? Jesus.
Balenciaga. Okay.
She shows off her new shoes. She's unboxing it. They're slippers.
Temu?
They're
Of course they're from
house
Temu.
slippers. And she says, "These are not Temu. Trust me, I wish they were." And she opens up her Balenciaga slipper box and she's aggressively showing the Balenciaga tag to the camera.
All my name brand stuff is actually name brand.
Even when she does a makeup haul, she's insufferable. She says, "I only spent $395 at Ulta. I was just putting things in the bag. I wasn't even looking at the prices. I literally thought that I was going to spend $1,000, but no, I only spent like $400. She says things like, $3,000 is like dirt to me because I don't need it. It's trash, but if y'all need it, I'll throw it to you. She gets herself the newest iPhone.
I need bands.
I need big like her. How is she eating that much? All the shit she's been doing. I need that shit too.
Why do terrible people get money, bro?
Like,
I want money. I want money. I want
Please.
parasocial fans. Chat, can y'all be parasocial for me?
We're desperate. Please.
Chat, can y'all please become stalkers for me? Please feed my ego. You know?
Make us feel amazed.
Make me
us
feel
proud.
wanted, please, chat. Chat,
I just
please.
want to be appreciated.
I just want to be appreciated. All right, let's go.
In pink because, of course, Miss Ashley Trevino is a pretty little princess. She goes to purchase a Louis Vuitton purse, and I'm not entirely sure why.
Louis Vuitton.
Purse, but
Louis Vuitton.
quite literally a carry-on.
Louis Vuitton.
She just buys a giant-sized duffel bag, but uses it as a purse.
Really?
She just always has it like on the crook of her elbow. And she just starts carrying around a Louis Vuitton travel bag to the point where it has sparked a trend on TikTok where people say, "I'm Ash Trevino and I'm showing you my outfit for the day." And they're hooking on literal suitcases to the crook of their elbows because it's just the most...
Is it like a tote bag or...
No, it's a duffel with the 2 short handles. Yeah, the Louis Vuitton duffels.
Actual duffel bag.
Yes, an actual duffel bag. It's like the size of her. She said she paid $3,000.
Yeah, that's insane.
I guess she paid that much.
They literally made a lol cow rich, and this is what happens if like, this is basically what happens if someone like fucking Chris Chan got banned. You know what I mean? And he was materialistic. If she was a materialistic girly, this is what that's she's basically Chris Chan like that. Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
Basically, summed it up pretty well.
Yeah.
To look ridiculous. There's also a clip of her where she's seen out shopping and she has this little Louis Vuitton bag. And it's not a purse, it's the actual shopping bag, indicating that she just got out of the store. And when she sees somebody recording her, she places it straight in front of her and starts swinging it around. It is the strangest thing.
Bitch, how about you swing around some dumbbells, bro? God damn. Go to the gym. Spend some of that money to the gym membership, bitch. And spend it on your fucking kids. Spend it on your kids, bro. Down with them, dude.
Prioritize your kids. Yurt, right?
Yeah.
Right, Crash? Yurt?
Dude. Yeah. Dude, if listen, right? If I had kids, I'm not gonna lie, right? And I had bands upon bands, trust me, they will be spoiled, right? I will get them whatever they want, but also not too much because I don't want them to become dickheads. You know what I mean? Like, as a parent, you want to spoil your kids usually. You know what I mean?
Right? Because I mean, you love your kids, right? Of course, you want to give them like the best
Yeah.
life they could ever have, right?
Exactly. Like, dude, that was my sperm cell right there. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna.
Bro, I made that. We made that. We did that.
Yeah. Right. Like, yeah, exactly. Right. Like, have them. Yeah. Like, because like the thing usually parents like I say usually right because this bitch is an outlier. Like usually you have like an incentive to give your child like a childhood you did not have, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Right. And that's I feel like that goes for most 99% of parents, and there's 1% of parent right here that's like really bad.
She's the 1%. That's Astrovino.
Yeah.
She's part of that. Because
Yeah.
how?
I already bought 2 Louis
Yeah, how?
purses
I was
over
talking.
$6,000 within a month, couple weeks. Sunglasses from Louis, my apartment. I'm telling you, it's good money. She's talking about TikTok lives. She brags about spending $327 at the Cheesecake Factory for 2 people, which
Big bag.
I will be real with you. The Cheesecake Factory is not cheap, but it's also not that expensive. That is crazy.
I love Cheesecake Factory, dude. I love cheesecake. Cheesecakes are so good.
Oh my god, it's been a minute since I had cheesecake.
I love cheesecake. I can't have cheesecake right now because I'm on a calorie diet. Fucking sucks, dude.
Oh no.
I know, bruh. I know.
Oh my god, no.
It is what it is.
But she can't afford
It is
meds
what it
for
is,
her
bruh.
kids. Her
No, she can't afford it. She just doesn't.
medicines, and I don't
She doesn't
know
wanna
if
spend it.
she's
She
going to
doesn't
have
have
a
all the
chance
money.
to explain this to CPS workers, or if they're even going to ask, but I digress. She explained.
For sure, but now that I know that they fixed up their room, you see the LED lights? They fixed up their room. They brought their cajones back from my mom's house because they had their vanity stuff over there. They brought everything back. So now I'm going to buy them a bed for Christmas. But I'm going to get it before Christmas. But I don't know if I should get them bunk beds because they're older, or if I should get them...
Just get them the bed. Why are you stalling?
Bed
Why are
for
you
Chris-
stalling?
Oh my god, kids! What do you guys want for Christmas? Oh, guess what? I got you basic living necessities that you should have had a long time. Bitch, just go buy her the bed. Buy them the beds right now. I'm buying the bed for Christmas. Oh my god, they're gonna be so happy.
Why don't you just
Yo,
buy bed?
disco. My kids that I don't have yet, right? Okay, in the future,
Yeah.
their birthday present is gonna be food. It's gonna be a hot meal. You know, I'm such a good parent. I'm such a good parent.
You are.
You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Worse.
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. What are we doing?
What a crush out on this lady.
One bed to share.
That's crazy.
Yeah. She says, additionally, this excuse is brought up that she's just not sure which bed to get them, and that's
just
the
doesn't wanna
reason that
give
she's
them the
stalling
bed.
from purchasing
That's what it
the
is.
bed.
That's kind of insane.
But she
Yeah.
continues to spend so much money. She
Ow, my eyeball.
I would assume thousands of
I-
dollars
my
every single
eye-
week
my
on
eye.
DoorDash, Uber,
My eyeballs, bro.
Airbnbs,
I just saw Ash Trevino. My fault. Anyway.
as well as
His life
alcohol.
flashed before his eyes. He was
Like
gonna.
she's-
Yes, she just loves.
It's just Satan, you know, like Satan like Satan takes the form of like, you know, your your biggest fear, and just Ash Trevino.
Astrovino right in front of your
Imagine.
eyes.
Yeah. She's bragging about like an air mattress. Ain't no way.
No way, chat.
Airbnbs
It's
and
real.
just party with 19-year-olds that she meets on TikTok.
Ah!
This is a 36-year-old woman. This is oddly
Is this the TikTok Riz parties I keep hearing about?
Ew, that's a thing.
It was a thing. I don't think it's a thing anymore, but yeah.
Oh my god.
infuriating, but it's not just material
People just have
goods that she's
creative ideas.
purchasing. At one point, Ashley leaves her kids at home to go to Disneyland. She lives in Texas, so she flies to Disney.
You're gonna go now, have fun, W the rest of the stream.
Thank you for joining in the stream. Take care.
Yes, sir. Shout out Milky T. Shout out Milky T. Anyway.
Disney adults, great, do your thing. But also, if you have children and you love Disney, I can't imagine not wanting to experience it with them.
Right!
My friends call her out on this. Like, this is so weird. You've got 2 girls and you go to Disney by yourself?
I didn't take them to Disney. I've said this before. If you were not on that live, I'm sorry you weren't there. But I did not take them to Disney because my kids do not fly.
What do you mean when she say that they don't fly?
They don't like to get on an airplane. which is not true. Her kids have TikTok accounts, and one of them debunked her, literally saying, I don't know why she said that. Like, I have...
That's hilarious.
That's so funny. Clock it. Clock it.
You know what I do? You know what I do? I would fully like clout chase my shitty mother, and then make a Twitch channel for myself and make people think that's what I would run.
I'll rebunk that. I mean, like, think about it.
That's
Like, if your mom is getting like so much views from all the shitty things she's been doing, and then you're just there, like,
yeah, you could just that's just free publicity. You know what I mean?
yeah, right?
5 heads. Yeah, yeah.
I'm not scared of airplanes. This is so weird. And also, if the reason that she doesn't take them is because of school, why doesn't she just take them when they're on break? It's not like she has to go Monday through Wednesday. She could go on the weekend or during spring break. But the bragging never ends. Ashley Trevino even casually brags about getting a BMW. She just is in a BMW one day. She's sitting there eating In-N-Out live streaming, and she's showing her face. So she's sitting in the driver's seat eating In-N-Out, and she goes, y'all, I'm eating In-N-Out. And then she takes time to reverse the camera to show the steering wheel, and she said, okay, I got a BMW and it suits me. Sunroof, and it's nice. Like, it has an LED light over here and over here on the dash as well.
Does she buy a BMW or is she?
So
that's insane.
She can afford a bed. She also makes fun of her friends for flying Spirit while she flies first class. It is expected.
Okay, dude, I'm not gonna lie. If I have bands upon bands, right? I don't think I can get first. Listen, business class, sure. I don't think I can do first class. I feel like that's like burning your money for no reason. You're spending what, $12,000, the price of a car, for first class tickets. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, gang, what the hell are you actually doing?
We don't question no more. We don't question no more. It is what it is.
Yeah.
By CPS that parents provide a safe environment for their children. Interactions between family members are evaluated to identify nurturing relationships or potential signs of emotional or physical abuse. In another live stream, Ashley is on live while she's on the phone with her daughter. She asks her daughter, do you want lip fillers? Which her daughters, even if they were of age, they're 13 and 16. I wouldn't feel comfortable with my mom asking me that. I would feel pretty insecure.
Do you want lip filler?
No, my lips are actually big.
They're not that big, baby.
Oh,
Okay, but they're big.
say that to your own child like that.
They're not
You gave
that
birth
big.
to her. Like,
Yes, they are.
you got your genetics and shit.
That's disgusting.
Oh,
As a
degrade
parent,
your
you should
daughter?
be making your child feel secure about their looks.
Not
Yeah.
the opposite? Question mark?
Yeah. Yeah. Like-
Trevino, bro.
Yeah. Like, I come from the eastern side of the world, and unfortunately, it is like very like beauty standards are high, right? But this is also like, this is insane. Asking to get plastic surgery.
Right? Lip filler,
For
and then
your
you tell
kids.
your daughter's thing, oh, your lips are not that big. It's bigger than her mind. What the? I'm gonna crush out.
Like, what are you doing? Oh, she'll buy her a lip filler, but not a bed, though.
Oh, yeah, you're right. My bad. But I don't think that's
Yeah,
important.
she'll get a lip filler, not a bed. No, that's not important.
No, the lip
Let's go. What do you
filler.
think about food? Do you think food is important? No, I don't think food's
I
important
mean,
at all.
if it's chips, then I guess
Yeah, you guys want bean dip? You guys want bean dip?
Cheetos. Yum. Oh.
Anyway, yeah. Jesus Christ, gang.
Let me
No, I
see.
shouldn't hit it.
They look like the same size.
Someone just donated. That's crazy.
Oh wow.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
And no, they don't.
She's FaceTiming her daughter and smirking on the camera at her own daughter's lips, and she's scoffing. In a separate live stream, she's on FaceTime again with her daughter, and her daughter says, "My nose is so perfect." This is a little taken out of context, and I'll explain, but it has gone viral.
Yeah, my nose is so perfect.
No, your nose is not perfect.
Wow.
Your nose ain't either.
Bye.
Your nose ain't either.
Now,
That's crazy.
Whoa, clock
That is insane, bro. Gang, what the fuck? Bro, I
my
don't think I could
God.
ever. Dude, if my kid is feeling confident about their looks, I'd be like, hell yeah. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, baby girl, your fucking nose is beautiful. Right? That's like, it's not hard to be supportive, right?
Remember,
Like,
this is your kid, right? You gave birth to your child, you know?
yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
cannot. It's disgusting. I don't like this behavior at all. Like, she's a top tier L mom, dude. What the fuck?
Especially if she's jealous of her own
Be
kid.
fair.
That's insane. Yeah, you should be proud. Like, that came out of you, gang. That
Yeah,
came
right? You
out of
gave birth
your
to that.
pussy.
You carried
Like,
it
what
for
are you
9
talking
months.
about?
Then you push it out.
Yeah,
What the?
you
Oh my God.
pushed. Yeah, I came out of your pussy. Like, what are you
Yeah,
doing,
you
bro?
birthed that. You birthed out of your pussy.
Exactly.
Unbelievable.
Oh my god, dude.
This is because her daughter did get a nose piercing, and this is the FaceTime where she reveals it to her mom. So she does have some right, I guess, to be angry, but not really, because she's not bothering them well anyway, regardless. But netizens don't think that makes this any better. This is the same woman that on live stream, she called her own 2 daughters slurs while laughing.
What?
Such as
Slurs targeted towards the Mexican community.
Oh, the B
She's talking
slur.
to her kids and they're arguing.
Oh
I have an
my
A+ in every
God.
class. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you're not. You're not. You're probably barely gonna pass anyway, literally. To which comments read, who needs enemies when you have a mom like Ash Trevino? But it's not
Right.
even just the emotional abuse, because there are so many different pillars on how you take care of children. You can't even just physically provide the necessities. You have to emotionally be there. And
I'm not gonna lie, dude. In my personal, like I'm gonna be a little bit serious here, right? In my opinion, because I've been through both, right? Unfortunately, I'm good with my parents now. My parents are chill now, right? But emotional abuse is worse than the physical, for me at least, right? Especially from someone that's supposed to be on your side, you know what I mean, on your team. Because I'll tell you right now, right? I would go to school. I would go to high school, middle school, and elementary school, and I'd see all these kids like happy with their parents, right? And spending time, and their parents are showing all these like words of encouragement, like you can do it and all that stuff, right? And I remember I would get so jealous, right? Because that's what I've wanted, right? I would start hating on everyone, right? That's just what I wanted, right? And I never got that, at least. Now I get it. Now I get it, thankfully, because we've grown up, right? And we've had a serious talk, whatever. I'm not gonna get into that because that's my personal life and y'all don't get to know that. But I will say that part, it's really damaging. I can only imagine what her daughters are feeling, because that's crazy, right? Like, you feel so small, especially with the people that's supposed to be part of your team, like be part of you, right? And I'm gonna put this in perspective for you guys. When you hurt someone or damage someone, it's not always gonna be back to normal, right? When you keep attacking something, okay. You know what, everyone, let's grab a piece of paper real quick. If you guys have a piece of paper nearby.
Listen to Yuri, get a piece of paper, get a pen, we're gonna draw. I'm kidding. We're gonna do something, some visuals.
Okay. I got me a piece of paper, okay? I don't know if you guys can hear it, right?
Flicking on your mic real quick. Swinging
Yeah.
around your mic.
Okay, so I have a sheet of paper right here. I don't know if you guys can hear it, right? I saw a TikTok of this. Not TikTok, YouTube short of this, and FGTV really explained it really well. So shout out to FGTV. He was talking about bullying. I'm gonna talk about it in a everything kind of way, right? Just feelings in general, right? So you have a piece of paper, right? If you crumple it up, right, over and over and over again, right? Like you damage your child or someone you're gonna do, right? Damage your child, and you unfold it, right? Say sorry to it. Is it fixed? This sheet of paper will never be the same again. You can try to straighten it out, right? as much as you want, there'll be creases all over it, right? There're gonna be creases all over it. It will never be the same again, right?
Yeah.
So, where physical abuse is really bad, it's terrible, right? Emotional abuse is just as bad. People overlook that a lot, and I can only, feel for those children. I'm not gonna lie. So, be kind. Be kind to everyone. Be kind to your children if you have any. Be kind to everyone in your personal life that you care about. Hate is not the answer. I'm a jokester hater, right? I hate as a joke a lot, but like hating is not the answer. But yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean? I just want to be still a little serious for a second because I kind of related a little bit. Felt really bad. Yeah, I mean, preach, shout out, preaching. Shout out churches. Okay, now let's get back to the video. My fault. I just really wanted to explain that little tidbit really well.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's continue.
Physically be there for them. Her younger daughter, E, has to go to the hospital one day. They already made it back home. She's on live stream. And Ashley, instead of taking her, jumps on another TikTok live and says, guys, this is my sickly baby. That's the one that I have to go take to the hospital and go get tested in a couple weeks. I'm not going to explain nothing else because she doesn't want me to.
Especially when your biggest abuser is yourself. That too. Yeah. Eventually, first of all, fucked up what she's doing. Not her. Astravino. And text. Especially when your biggest abuser is yourself. Listen. When you also go through so much pain in life, eventually you just become your own abuser too. Right?
Right.
You
Because
take
you're so
the
used
things.
to it.
Sorry, go on. Just go on. Oh, she's glitching out. No, that's not good text. No, listen. This is a safe space. Yeah, it's an event. Fully. Right? I'm never ever gonna. Hello? Yeah, she's fully cutting out, gang.
No.
Okay, now you're good. You're good now.
Had to be really close to the mic.
Yeah, no. Really, yeah. Re-say what you were saying?
Sorry about it. I didn't mean to interrupt. But like
No, don't interrupt. I mean, don't feel like you're interrupting. My fault.
it's okay, it's okay. We're two yappers, it's supposed to happen. I was saying that like with personal stuff, it's okay to vent, it's a safe space. I was saying like if you've been so much through like emotional abuse, because I've been there before as a kid. Not anymore, but like especially when you've been through so much, you don't know what's like if you fuck, I can't speak. If you've been through that much pain, it's gonna feel weird when you feel something different. When you go through so much and then like you now start getting the affection you wanted as a kid, but now you're receiving it as an adult. Doesn't it feel strange?
Yeah, it feels that's why I feel weird whenever I what's it called? Get complimented by anyone or anything. I'm like, thank you. Yeah. Do you really mean it? No. I really sometimes think people don't mean it a lot of times. And yeah, like I was saying, eventually like you get abused so often, right? Eventually you start believing those abuses and then you yourself become your biggest abuser. I myself am my own biggest abuser. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel real.
Right.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Tex. It does not feel real at all. And dude, again, you say sorry, personal stuff. My chat is a safe space for everyone. Okay? Like we joke here, we do whatever, right? It is a safe space for everyone. No one will ever make fun of you for any of that. If they do, they immediately get banned. You know what I mean? Like that's not a thing that I tolerate in my chat whatsoever, right? You're allowed to vent a little bit, right? Don't even think, especially when it's on topic, right? So, yeah, you know what I mean? We all here for each other. We all love each other and all that shit. You know what I mean?
We're like
Just letting you know I'm in your corner as a streamer. You know what I mean? And as a streaming friend. Shout out Tex, by the way. You know what I mean? Yeah. No, like as a kid, you start developing this shit, especially when you're like impressionable, right? Because if you keep getting told you're bad at this, you just believe that you're bad at this and you will never be good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not good at all. And it's disgusting. I just find that behavior fully disgusting from anyone. I can never, ever, ever imagine the fact that people just do that. You know what I mean? For no reason. Just to hurt someone.
sad too, especially if you're a mom and you decided to have kids, okay, right? You decided to have them, and
Mm-hmm.
then you then start degrading them as birth. You don't take care of them properly to the point
Mm-hmm.
where these kids would do things, like do rebellious acts. I'm pretty sure that's what I assume that the daughters are doing. Getting nose piercing, getting all this stuff just to get attention from their mom, which is
Yeah.
Astro.
Yeah, no, I really love how you said that too. That I didn't even think of that. Yeah, no, sometimes, like, a lot of times we don't know, we rebel to show attention, be like, we don't like to show that we don't approve of the way you parent us, right?
Mhm.
I've rebelled, right? Because I don't approve of the way you're parenting me. I don't approve of the way you're doing shit to me. I wish you were like the others. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I don't know, dude. I just really don't fuck with that. I just don't fuck with Ash Trevino. She's a major L.
Ugh.
Yeah, let's get back to the video chat.
Mere minutes later, I don't even think 10 minutes have passed. She says, if y'all want me to tell you about my baby girl's health, go ahead and send the galaxies.
What?
Galaxies
What?
being $15 donation.
No way! What? You sacrificed your baby girl's health for a galaxy?
She's not a real person. She's not a real person.
What? Ew.
On TikTok, because there's tiers to the donations.
If y'all want me to tell y'all about my baby girl's health, go ahead and send the galaxies.
She's willing to sell her daughter's medical history for the highest bidder. In another
Also, very illegal, by the way.
You're not supposed to do that.
Might end up in
Yeah, you don't share other people's bullshit.
CPS file somewhere. Ashley's live streaming. She's walking into her room dancing to her song called Nunu. We're gonna get into that.
Yeah.
One of her daughters is throwing up in the hallway. She tells her mom, I just threw up.
Mom, I just threw up. You just threw up? Why? You're lying.
She turns around and keeps dancing.
Mom, I threw up. Why are you dancing? You dancing? Yes. Alexa, stop.
This is a disgusting video.
Famous streamer?
Yes, it's Disco.
No, it's Yurei.
Mhm.
We messed
No,
up.
it's Disco.
It's
What do you
Yurei.
mean?
It's Yurei.
It's Disco.
Are you
What do you
talking
mean?
about Yurei? You're talking about Yurei?
Are you talking about Disco?
Yuri's
You're talking
really
about Disco.
famous, on God.
Mhm.
Yuri's really famous. Please show him support.
Nah, it's Disco.
Both of you?
Nah, show Disco. Oh, it's both of us? Oh, yeah, you're right.
Okay,
Yo.
thank you.
Yeah. It's so good that we're, covering Rotten Mango's, video. We're so much bigger than her, I mean? She's a small creator. I shout out the smaller creators.
Yeah,
Jesus
shout
Christ, let me
out.
shut
Give them.
let me shut the fuck up. Yeah. Oh my god, thank you for the follow.
Hey!
Thank you for the follow, official Kitsune. You became a fucking yokai.
Oh, yeah. Join the
No,
yokai.
yeah.
Support him. Give him all the love and support.
Yeah. That's crazy. W in the chat.
W
Yeah.
Katsune.
Yeah, nah, y'all are W's, bro. Y'all are the most famous streamers. You can't even name 10 streamers. Anyway.
Bro, I was jamming to
Netizens are commenting. The fact that her first instinct is to accuse her of lying?
That's crazy to me.
She treats her daughters like they're just roommates in their own home, like there's no relationship between them. For Thanksgiving, for example, Ashley drives her kids. These are the netizens are compiling on Reddit all the things that they want to send to CPS. They're like mass reporting her to CPS.
Oh my god.
For Thanksgiving, Ashley drives her
W. Arpitaro. W. Space Cat.
kids 8 hours to El Paso, Texas, where she's going to stay with who she calls her tia. Tia meaning auntie in Spanish. But this is not Ashley's auntie. This is not the kids' tia. This is a random person that Ashley has met on the internet that she calls auntie. She's
What?
Stranger danger.
She's
Where's
going to
that?
a random person that she met online to her home, bringing her kids all the way to El Paso, Texas on Thanksgiving, leaving them sick and alone in the Airbnb.
That's crazy.
Like, go order DoorDash for Thanksgiving. I'm going to go get drunk at the...
That's like if I call Pemba my tia, bro. That's like if I call Pemba my tia. That's crazy. You don't know who Pemba is, Disco, but don't worry about it. Yeah, that's crazy.
Anyways, that's crazy. Tell anyone your tia or your tío.
Wait,
that's crazy.
Sorry, it's Thanksgiving. You're going to the stranger's house.
Yeah, and then so she rented an Airbnb in El Paso, Texas, and she goes to El Paso to meet up with her auntie that is a stranger that she meets online. She brings her kids, throws them into the Airbnb, and is like, "Here, order DoorDash because I'm about to go out with the auntie that I met on TikTok and a bunch of her friends."
Oh.
On Thanksgiving, she's like, "Just order whatever you want." But it's already not a good look, but it gets worse. While she's posting in El Paso, because she does not understand that live streaming does not mean that you have to stream the entirety of your life, she starts posting about being in El Paso. Another creator on TikTok sees this and posts a TikTok where she is tying her hair up into a messy bun, and she says, "When you find out Ashley Trevino is in El Paso," indicating she's trying to fight Ashley Trevino.
Who's going up?
Ash, a full mother of two, starts mocking the creator on her live stream.
She's like, when you find out Ash Trevino's in El Paso, I'm in El Paso and I'm a your baby daddy.
What?
She proceeds to tell the girl, then pull up then, and gives out the very specific bar that she will be visiting later that night. She begs the creator to pull up because the creator is GHETTO and they're in the rich neighborhood and the cops are going to take care of her. Ashley is live streaming at the bar,
insane.
and I'm not entirely sure why she looks so surprised when the creator that she has been taunting the entire night does indeed show up to the bar.
She pulled up!
Since she's pretty much given out her GPS coordinates and everything. She's just sitting there while the other creator is saying,
The doxing Seagal, yeah. The mic is bigger than her forehead.
The situation escalates to some mediocre hair pulling before everybody is kicked out of the establishment. The other creator goes on live to talk about what happened, and she says, "This is me." I was like, "So you tell me to pull up? You tell me to pull up?" And Ash starts getting up. So I went and I grabbed her hair. I snatched that. Bro, tell me why her hair feels like grass, bro. I grabbed it and it ripped off. Ash is later live streaming, brushing her hair with her fingers, saying, "I don't even have my bobby pin anymore. I think she took it." I really do think she took it like for an autograph or something because I don't have it anymore. You would have thought like a...
At what point does it just become natural selection?
Swung at the... Okay, this
I have no idea.
pulls my hair.
Dude.
It's the first reaction this died.
I'm shocked more people didn't go to that bar because, like, people would jump her, you know what I mean? And just rob her immediately. I'm also eating, by the way, like a pizza.
How's your pizza?
Boy. It's a normal fucking meat lover's pizza.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So lucky.
Yeah.
Like, she pulled my hair, and this fat as this is really fat.
So are you. So are you. So,
What is this projection?
friendly fire? Friendly fire? Question mark?
Okay, projection?
What?
Projecting?
Projection? What the hell are you talking about?
Met on TikTok, the auntie is driving, but now to some extent, this auntie is intoxicated. They were live streaming in the bar where viewers clearly see her drinking. So now the drinking and driving is being live documented.
Oh.
When they get back to the auntie's house, the kids end up coming there, and E, the younger daughter, is not feeling well. She feels sick. She wants to throw up. On top of that, she's likely stressed and freaking out, or at least anxious about the bar fight that Ashley got into because she tells Ashley, "I saw the video of what happened at the bar. Like I was watching the live." And if you're wondering, how do I know all of this? It's because Ashley is still live streaming right now at the auntie's house. And when they're at the Tia's house, when the night is over, the Tia's ex-boyfriend and his new girlfriend come over and a whole fight breaks out.
She just got out of the bar after throwing down, yeah.
You can't see too much. The cameraman is not doing their job because they're in the middle of the fight. Eventually, Ashley decides to call the police, but she's still live streaming. She does not turn it off. She does not mute her phone. She goes on to tell the police that they need to hurry and come, and here is the address. She says her auntie's full residential home address on the live stream. She doxes this auntie's place of residence, but also the place that she brought her children to.
Oh no.
The police leave, and the auntie and all of them go back to Ashley's Airbnb because they don't feel safe there anymore. Which, side note, this is actually where a viral TikTok clip is formed. Ash Trevino calls her private parts her nunu. And she has this whole song about it. And people have this running joke that her nunu, her private spots, are quite smelly. They don't smell good. And there's this one clip that's been taken.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, dude.
Out of
Wait,
context.
why did she call it Nunu?
I have no clue.
Okay.
Yeah. And she's asking her auntie, does it smell? Yeah, does it smell? Does it smell? Does it smell in there? Does it smell? Does it smell? Does it smell? Did it smell? Did it smell? And she's asking her like 10 times while on the stream.
Did it smell?
Did it smell? We gotta start killing these motherfuckers off.
The context of this
How do
is
you think they're
she
real?
was vaping in the bathroom and she didn't want her kids to know that she
I would that oh
I'm gonna jump her.
I would say we would like what I want to do is like put them in like a little experimental cage, like a little observatory, right? Like a what's it called? Not a safari. Like what's it called? The fucking places where you put animals where like you're there to study. Sanctuary, right? You put a little sanctuary. And
sanctuary.
You study them in the wild, right? See how they act. No, not a zoo. Because that wouldn't be entertaining, right? This is for study's sake. You know what I mean?
Yeah, research purposes.
Yeah, and then we just research as to why people are the way they are. That would be insane.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get canceled just for saying that, but I don't care.
vaping in the bathroom, but that doesn't even make sense because they're in a different live. She was caught giving her kids her vape to use.
What?
So I don't know what.
Yo, kid. Yo, come here. Little Stephanie, come here. Little Chelsea, come here. You want this? Here, I got some meth for you. Here, take this meth pipe, crack pipe. Yeah. Here you go. Let's use it.
You want to take
What? You're 13 years old?
air? Have some of my
Yeah, you want
vape.
to play strawberry? Here you go. Here it is. Want to hit? You want to hit?
Want to take a whiff?
Mhm. Apparently 10 pulls, now don't quote me on this, I might be spreading misinformation. Apparently 10 pulls from a vape is the equivalent of 1 cigarette.
Really?
Yeah, so all y'all vapors, y'all have bad lungs anyway.
The more you
Why
know.
she's asking if it smelled, if
Mhm.
she was insinuating something else, and I was trying to cover it up with this whole vape story, but it's become this whole internet meme with a life of its own of, did it smell? Did it smell? Did it smell? No, but did it smell? So the group of them, they're now back at Ashley's Airbnb and the daughters are there. Ashley is live streaming and she's standing there chowing down on fries and you just hear the auntie talking to her because a physical fight broke out. I don't know the extent, but it seems like to some extent there was domestic violence. This is the auntie's ex-boyfriend that came and a physical altercation took place between him and the auntie. And the auntie, she's dry heaving because it's pretty clear that from the perspective of the live stream, she was harmed physically to some level. She tells Ashley, I don't know how much abuse I told you about, but I never told my daughter about it. It is so ridiculous because Ashley continues chowing down on the fries that someone even comments, and back to the food we go. The El Paso incident, it becomes dubbed that in the Ash Trevino lore, is just this incredibly idiotic and unsafe situation. The drinking and driving, obviously, but also the fact that Ashley is egging a stranger to come and fight her, even though her kids are in town. She doxes her auntie. She confronts the stranger at the bar. I mean, there's so much going on, and it's just flat out dumb. But the most mind-numbing thing, the most mind-numbing part of all of this is this isn't even the first time that somebody pulls up to fight Ashley. She has been through this whole rodeo before. Ashley has started getting herself into altercations with other TikTokers, one of them being a creator by the name of Tampa Bay, who has taken the initiative to create a GoFundMe to support her travel fees to go to Ashley's home to physically assault her and pull up, which I like to mind my own business most of the time. I don't know the first thing about Tampa Bay, but I do know that Ashley should understand that whatever she is doing online is going to come back to her kids. There are creators out there that are wanting to find Ashley's home and confront her home where her kids often stay. It's a dangerous situation overall. Ashley would even tell Tampa Bay, pull up to my house then. Pull up.
Tampa Bay said she was going to come in 5 weeks.
I'll be waiting.
Tampa Bay does in fact pull up. Thankfully, the kids are fine.
That's insane.
Fine in that situation. But Ashley has repeatedly doxed her home address with no regard for her kids' safety. There have been incidents where the children, have noticed strange cars driving around, scoping out their house, and naturally they get very concerned, they get very anxious, very worried.
Dude, she has money, right?
The 2 daughters and Ashley are home.
She has money. People would want to, I could definitely see a reality where people find these doxing people. That's also why famous people don't dox themselves, right? Like either they tell them where they live and they have security on the clock, or they just don't tell them where they live and they don't have security, right? I can see a world where people want like a quick lick, right? And just rob someone, right? Who flexes on stuff like that. Like I can fully see that.
Tisk.
Yeah.
Ashley is home. The guardian is home. The police arrive. They have to take a report. Ashley lets her 2 girls talk to the police officer while she stands there, pointing her finger in the air, holding up her phone. She's in the midst of a very intense, cutthroat TikTok battle. This is how she signals donate. So you know TikTok battles, you see the lifeline go up and you're trying to get donations to beat the other creator. You have to keep doing some tapping motion to indicate like,
what the hell?
Donate. This is her favorite thing, to tap in the air. And that means donate to me. And she's tapping. I mean, nothing, not even her safety, her children's safety is going to get in the way of her getting those freaking galaxies. She goes out to the front to get a view of the cop car. She's showing this in the back. The officer.
And people are donating.
Double it. Come on, double it.
Is she whispering or?
Yeah, but I'm sure the officer can hear her.
What the fuck?
Yeah. In another clip, she tells the live that her daughter has a burn, and she asks, what can I put on their burn? She's on the phone with her friend who says, I really think you should take your daughter to urgent care if it's bad. Right. Can you send me a picture of it? Then I'm going to have to get a freaking Uber. Okay, just because you have to get an Uber doesn't mean you shouldn't take her to the freaking urgent care. Right. I know, but I have to get up early tomorrow. So now she is physically neglecting her children as well. But it does get worse. When one is watching an Ash Trevino live stream, there's always one thing that gets brought up, used, seen, just peeking from the side somewhere like a little stalker, and it's her adult device, specifically one that is shaped like a rose. I'm just going to call it the rose, the haunted rose. And when she is confronted with the fact that she just has him laying it around in a home where she has a 13 and 16-year-old daughter, I mean, why? Why not put it in a drawer like a normal person? She's asked on live, why do people support you when you have toys in front of your minor kids? And she screams, do they use them? They still touch them. What should we name these? So to give you some context, there was an incident that this creator is referring to from a separate live stream. Ashley she's charging the haunted rose. And I guess one of her kids spots it and is like, what is this that's charging?
Ew, why is that thing charging?
Can you leave my rose alone? Bro, leave my rose alone. She needs me.
She needs me. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That poor Rose.
She needs me. I'm not with you. She needs me.
That poor haunted Rose.
Did it smell?
Did it smell? Oh my god, you are foul. You're foul. Oh my god, massive W though.
In a little bit.
And the daughter asks, what's her name? Who? The rose? What's her name? Oh, I haven't named her yet. What should we name her? We should name her H. She says her name. Her own name. The daughter says her own name. Because she's 16. She doesn't know what's going on. And the mom says, ew, I don't want to name her that. Ashley just has this strange belief that is so untethered from reality that if she says something during a live stream, it just goes floating into the ether. It can never be used against her. She admits to her viewers on live that she used to have this crazy animosity towards her eldest daughter. She says she didn't even like the fact that her children's father always paid more attention to their daughter than to her.
That is wild.
Oh, because bitch, you don't fucking because one, it's their child, and two, because bitch, you don't take care of the child in the first place.
Yeah, the dad.
And I guarantee you, the father, because I'm assuming she's a single mother, right? For a reason.
Yeah.
Dude, he's definitely watching these TikTok lives and sees how her kids are being treated. Oh my god, dude. The fact that she has custody.
Yeah. The CPS has been calling.
And she keeps beating these CPS cases, which is insane.
The heck?
That needs a lot of attention and care to fully
Yeah.
develop into a functioning human being, and that is the responsibility of both parents. But to Ashley, this is rather unacceptable. One of the 7 deadly sins, if you ask her. She claims that she would get so upset that she would grab her daughter H by the hair and yank her to the ground. And she's saying all of this proudly.
She literally has been through like.
Yeah, I like assaulting my baby niece sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, no, what the hell? That's insane.
Just because the
Dude.
dad was giving more attention to their kid.
Like, oh my god, dude, that's disgusting. Actually,
Right? Loud and proud too. She's saying
this
this
is
online.
literally Satan. It was Satan.
The bottom of her life. Like, I'm telling you, whenever we lived with her dad, I used to pull her by the hair because I was so mad at her.
What the
Like, I feel like he loved her more than he loved me. And so, like, I took my anger out on her. And she doesn't even, like, hate me for that. Like, she doesn't even remember that.
Netizens are
No, she does.
if not already dialing CPS on Ashley for that clip alone. They're commenting about how crazy this is that she's jealous of her own child. Ashley decides to then further address the situation on a separate live stream, clarifying.
Yo,
By the way,
not like off topic, but not really, right?
Mm.
Like similar. Okay, listen, I understand getting jealous. Jealous of your kid is insane, right? I've had a girl that was okay. So I'm a car guy.
Remember?
Right, vroom, right? I kept fawning over this one car. My favorite car of all time is the Koenigsegg Agera R, right? It's this car right here. I'll show it on stream as well.
Yeah,
'cause I
visuals,
love this
visuals.
car,
We need
right?
visuals.
Yeah. Right, it's this hypercar,
Ooh.
right? This car right here. And it's like fucking 1.5 million, whatnot, right? 2 million.
Mhm.
And I kept fawning over it. And she goes, well, I can't be a car. Sorry, I don't have wheels. It's a car. It's a car. It's like the people that get jealous over like people's pets, dude. Have you
Oh
had that
my
before?
god. Yes,
I've
I heard
seen that
about
online as well. Yeah. And people that get jealous of pets, dude. Relax. And your daughter, dude, you should be happy that like the father is, showing attention to the child. You know what I mean? You should be
Right?
happy, right? Like, what are you doing?
What are you getting
Like,
jealous?
yeah, I don't know, dude.
Oh my god.
Makeup while clarifying this very serious allegation, and the beauty blender she is using is the biggest makeup sponge I've ever seen with my own 2 eyes. It's the size of a dish sponge. But that's neither here nor there. She continues, she states, was I hit as a kid? Yes. I was always hit as a kid. That's why
That
I
doesn't
wouldn't
give
hit
you
my
an
kids.
excuse.
I never abused my daughter, you guys.
Also, the CDC defines child abuse as neglect, also referred to generally as child maltreatment, as any act of or series of acts of commission or omission by a parent or other caregiver. Example: clergy, coach, teacher that results in harm, potential for harm, or threat of harm to a child.
What I said was I would get mad at her. Yes, I would. I pulled her hair. Yeah, but I never abused her. I never hit my kids. You guys, that's one thing y'all need to understand. The only reason that I pulled her hair was because she ran from me and I tried to grab her, and instead I grabbed her hair. I never abused my kids. I never hit my kids. If you ask my kids if I hit them, I don't hit them. That's why they don't listen to me. And this was when she was little. This was a long time ago. I don't care. Y'all can sit there and call me an abuser, call me what you want, but at the end of the day, my kids know I never abuse them. They never have bruises on them. If anything, I bribe my kids with money. But then on a separate life,
And an air mattress.
She doesn't want to give them a bed, so just give them an air mattress, I guess.
Yeah. Kids, tonight you get to sleep on a hammock. You have upgraded from air mattress to hammock status.
Right, and y'all sharing that.
Mhm.
We're sharing the hammock.
Also, it's only one hammock. I'm sorry, you two are sharing it.
Yeah.
Cuddle up.
Cuddle. Be cute. Sleep together.
Yeah.
she'll also admit that she almost went to jail. She says, how did the glass break? So I I'm implying, I'm deducing that there was some broken glass and everybody was asking her about it. She said, I threw the glass. I broke my phone too. My phone's broke right now. 2 days ago, me and my daughter got into it and she threw a chair at me and my leg is bruised. She put her hands on me and I already told her, stop putting your hands on me, bro. This is not the first time she's done that. We can somewhat decipher that she threw her phone and some sort of glass object. And she does even more alarming stuff. These are all the things that people are trying to report to CPS. Ashley is on the phone with a romantic interest of hers. He's on speakerphone, and Ashley has her daughter right next to her. The guy asks her,
Hey, can I ask you a question? Can I take you to my crib?
Sure, go ahead. Just don't fucking take advantage of my daughter.
What?
Why are you laughing? Why is she laughing about it? It's so funny. Ew.
You can take my daughter.
Just don't take advantage of her.
What the hell is wrong with this bitch, bro?
Oh my
Listen, I get
God.
content creation. I fully understand content creation and chasing that bag. This is too much. This is insane.
That's not even
This is
chasing the
disgusting.
bag. It's just admitting the worst shit you could possibly do as a mom.
Oh my god.
She's right there too.
Disgusting.
Oh my
Absolutely disgusting.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Wait, what you said?
Just don't make me a grandma.
What?
What? Don't make me a grandma. What the?
I'm shocked, dude. Like, I'm speechless. There's more. There's way more to this.
Oh my god. We're only in like 40 something minutes in.
exactly.
Okay.
It just reminds me very much of Jennifer Soto.
Yeah.
Why are you even saying that? Why are you bringing up Woody Allen right now?
Yeah.
Later on a live stream, she says, it's like one of my kids. She meets a guy. She likes him. Hypothetically, this is what she's saying hypothetically. She wants to do something. The guy asks her, how old are you? She says, I'm 18. I'm 17. She's 15 at this point. Guy believes it. And then I find out, honestly, if I find out my daughter's doing something, I'm not going to sit there and call the cops. I was her age once. I was doing it, so. But the alarming stuff comes in by the types of people that she decides to surround herself and indirectly put in her daughter's paths. She goes on a live stream to talk about writing to Chris Watts, the infamous killer who killed his wife and his 2 kids.
Why?
Tells her that he's evil, that he killed his wife and kids. And Ashley responds, well, maybe he killed his wife because he's not happy.
Huh? God, such a kid bitch.
Guys, I can fix Jeffrey Dahmer. I can fix Ted Bundy.
It's not like him. I can fix him, Chad.
I can fix him. Man, if you don't get your dumb ass on, bro.
bro.
Oh my god.
Get out.
Here we go.
And said that the episode on Chris Watts on some sort of crime show made her fall asleep.
What does that imply? Like,
It is just rude. What do you mean? 3 people lost their lives and you're falling asleep on the couch? Just turn it off. Why are you saying this? What's happening right now? Do you know what an inmate hopper is? It's someone who likes to date inmates and will jump from one inmate to another. Typically, I would imagine they themselves are not an inmate, so they're, instead of on Hinge, they're exclusively finding romantic partners on writeaprisoner.com. And Ashley
Is that a real
gets
thing?
known on TikTok for being an inmate hopper.
What?
Is that a real thing? I'm
Inmate
not
hopper?
looking that up. Write an inmate. I have no idea.
I think they do exist.
But it really all
hoppers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think they do. Well,
Why
we
do
are
they have
listening to it.
Why do they have that?
I don't know why that's a thing. Because it's like, you know, people, they have a type. People have their types, you know. We listen and we don't judge type shit. Well, we are judging. But
I'm fully judging, bro.
we're
Like,
fully
I'm sorry. Like you can't expect me not to judge. That's kind of crazy.
But I think what I heard is that,
I'll
like,
start.
depending on the person, depending on the
No, go on.
person, like,
Mhm.
they would go, I think that's what Astrobino's doing. Like, they'll jump from one inmate to the other, and I think depending how much letters, how much stuff you put, I think, like, it gives a benefit to the prisoner. Some shit like that.
Maybe. I'm not so
Right?
sure.
I'm not too sure either, but
Chance.
that's what I
Yeah.
heard. Ugh.
Mm-hmm. Let's continue.
with this very awkward moment when she live streams herself picking up her boyfriend of 9 months from jail while he's being released.
Wait, is this the one that happened?
No, that was a separate person who likes to sleep with inmates when they get out, or she slept with one inmate and it was connected to Wade Wilson because she was like, Wade Wilson, hi, and then we cover. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a thing. It's a thing, yes. She brings him to this hotel room. There's a giant heart on the hotel bed made out of roses. She has a whole snack basket picked out for him, and he's just walking in, and the whole live stream is uncomfortably awkward. He's ignoring her. He doesn't seem excited to be there. He doesn't even look excited to be a free man. It almost appears by some netizens' perspectives that the prospect of him getting into bed with Ashley Trevino, he'd rather go back into his cell. The visuals are just off, and people are commenting. I remember when my ex came out of jail, he literally could not stop touching me nonstop. He would not stop holding me. He would not stop paying attention to me. Jesse showed no interest in her.
Dude, imagine the judge goes like, and your sentence? No. It's a fate worse than death. 1 night with Ashley Trevino in a motel. I think I would actually jump off of a cliff. I think I might actually.
Just raise my sentence there. Give me death.
I would probably kill the nearest inmate just to raise my sentence more. To bring my sentence into something else.
Or even like attack the judge.
I think I would. Yeah. Chat, this is a joke, by the way. That's insane.
Yeah, we're joking. Don't clip that.
Yeah.
So sad. It is pretty clear that Jesse was likely using her for commissary funds when he was in prison. Even when they live stream together, he looks like he wants to keep a safe 6 feet social distancing space between them. But before you even feel a tiny, modest sympathy for Ashley, she also gets upset when Jesse wants to see his own children because she doesn't want his child's mother in his life. Within 3 days of Jesse being out, she's calling him her husband.
Huh?
People are confronting her about the fact that he has his child's mother's face tattooed on him, and they tell her, hey, are you not upset? They're just trying to start drama. Okay, they're egging her on, the netizens. They're like, are you not upset? You don't want your face tattooed on Jesse? And she gets very defensive. I'm good. I don't need a tattoo to symbolize what I am to my husband. As long as I know where I stand with my husband, we're fine. But she gets his TikTok handle tattooed on her. Not even his name. TikTok handle.
Oh my god.
That's like if like my girl got a tattoo of like my fucking Twitch username.
Would you do that though?
Fuck no, ShinkaiYurei. Hell no, dude. My Twitch username. Not even the real one. That's crazy.
Oh my god.
Imagine he changes it. Imagine he changes it. Oh no, I changed my username.
Oh fuck, gotta remove it.
That'd be hilarious.
Gotta remove it, get a new one.
Oh my gosh, she just like crosses it out, and it's like the new tattoo. She just crosses that out too.
Crosses it out.
Not even lasers. She just crosses it out
with the Sharpie or some shit. He crosses out.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's hilarious, dude.
Handle. Like at Rotten Mango, imagine you tattooing that.
Wait, she tattooed it on her body?
Yes, his TikTok handle.
What?
The relationship lasts somewhere in the ballpark of 8 business days before clapping her hands as if we are the ones to blame for this. She says, and that's what irritates me. Y'all think you know him? Y'all don't, bro. I was with him for 9 months, holding him down, and he's talked so much crap about me. The tears that I have to hold back when I see him. Look, he's requesting again to be in my live stream. He's requesting again. Jesse is not a nice person. Jesse is a really mean, ugly person. Y'all don't know what I've had to endure the last 2 weeks, okay? I'm not wanting to back him.
Hey.
He's not a nice.
It takes one to know one, though. It takes one to know one.
It takes one to know one. Bars. Bars.
Yeah, that shit. That's gonna go on the album anyway. The yokai that cried. Stay tuned. Anyway.
Stay tuned, guys. Sneak peek.
Yeah, let's continue.
person. Jesse let all these females make him feel like he was just the luckiest man out there. He was just using me for clout because without Ashley, Jesse is not nothing. Without Ashley, there is no Jesse. I made Jesse. She's 36. Later in a video, she responds, "Why did you guys break up?" So she's like reading the comments. Why did you guys break up? Because of social media. A lot of females were in his inbox. I just didn't have the trust. I would tell him I wish he was back in prison because I trusted him in prison because nobody knew who he was. Nobody was writing to him. He wasn't calling them. You know, when he came out, I let him have social media. I gave him a little cheat phone. I told him, make a TikTok. I said, make a TikTok, babe. And that was my biggest mistake, was to let him get involved in the social media life.
How many followers does she have?
It's hard to say because she keeps getting her accounts deleted. I think she's like on her 6th account.
Because
6?
of,
Oh
like,
my
Yeah.
God.
I mean, because she'll
people
just
report her and
Yeah, and then she'll just completely flash her entire bare chest on
What?
There are
The poor viewers.
moments in this whole
I saw their eyes
relationship
must be
saga
so-
with Jessie. Ashley goes on live where her daughters are her moderators. I don't know if they were her moderators for every single live, but the fact that they are her moderators and they have frequently said like, "Mom, don't do this. Mom, don't say this." They'll come into the room sometimes while she's live streaming to say, "Stop doing this." So it's pretty clear that they know what she's doing on live. They're watching. She states, to be honest, you guys, it's just going to give Jesse more clout. Just kidding. He has an 8-inch.
I mean, the first day we did it like, what, 5 or 6 times? If I-
Me when I lie. Bah, bah. Me when I lie. Bah.
Trying to be
Yeah, the
irrelevant.
Me when I lie. Yeah. Come on.
Pinocchio.
This
Oh, the
the first day, the first weekend was pretty wild. I literally could feel him like up here. And I would tell him like, it hurts. Like,
She goes into graphic detail describing the width, I guess. In a separate live, she's asked, was there passion? To be honest, yeah.
No.
Though, because for
I don't
like
think
2
there
weeks, it
was.
was still good after the second week. The first day, we did it like 5 or 6 times. I can't even remember. Maybe a little more. The first day, the first weekend was pretty wild. I would tell him like, it hurts everywhere.
There's no way they did it 5 or 6 times. That's just not, bro. Are you saying that you got that much stamina? You got that much stamina?
She's twisting the narrative to make it look like
He's
she can handle it.
twisting the narrative.
She's twisting it.
Yeah. I'm about to twist my testicles. Anyway.
Everything. And then she would just nod, licking her lips. And every single time, we didn't use protection. And he never pulled out. Meanwhile, Jesse is on a separate live stream where he claims that he had to put a blanket to cover Ashley Trevino's entire body and face because he could not get excited for activities without that.
You're kidding me.
Really? Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Did you like put like a bag over her head when you guys,
Okay, so I put the blanket all over her. I just wanted to see that. If I seen anything else, it wasn't gonna work out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
This is my phone. Mind you, I just woke up. Soon after their breakup, Ashley starts hinting at the fact that she might be pregnant. And hinting is a severe understatement. She might as well have tattooed it on her. Potentially pregnant. She tells her viewers,
I was ovulating the day after the day he came home. We can all be your baby daddy. You want to be my baby daddy? No, I already told Jesse that if I'm pregnant.
Ash is ready.
Are you
If
sure?
she's ready to, are you sure?
Are you sure about that?
Ash is ready to raise another baby alone.
Oh,
If she's ready to raise another baby alone, I'm ready to go on a fucking Formula 1 race car track without any sort of experience in racing cars and just fucking dying in a fiery inferno. Like, okay.
Said on the way to Irving, I told him, I said, look, if I'm pregnant, because I told him, I said, I start my period in 3 days. And he's like, what are you telling me? I said, I'm just saying, I start my period in 3 days. And he's like, what are you telling me, Ashley? And I was like, no, I'm just saying, like, just in case, something happens and I'm pregnant, I don't need you to be there for me. I said I can raise this baby on my own. I've raised 2 of them on my own.
And you couldn't do that properly.
Raised doesn't
People
understand.
are
You
so
know,
confused by this. People start putting the dates together, and Ashley's digital footprint
raised is an understatement.
I don't know about raise, you know. She can't even do that properly. For 2 kids.
Okay. That's an understatement.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Mhm. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go on a little bit of a break because I gotta go fucking help my dad with some shit real quick. I'm gonna be on a be back soon screen. Or you know what? You just entertain everybody for a while, I guess.
I got you.
I mean,
Of course. I'll entertain
I'll
you.
mute.
Okay, guys. So, as you may know, I don't know how many viewers I have. As you may know, I'm Disco. He's not here right now, but please support Yurei. You know, Yurei is a really good streamer. He's been popping off, as he should, He plays a lot of variety things, he does his own thing. Please give him love and support. He's already almost reaching to, not two almost, but like he's almost at like 200, which is pretty sick. On God. Really talented, so much potential. Give him all the love and support. Now, anyways, since y'all are here, I'm gonna sing "Oh Canada." Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot, I know that's all you're getting from me. Oh my gosh, I had to do it that over like from school. Never again. Anyways, how are you, chat? How are you doing? This is a pretty long stream. This is the longest I ever done, actually. It might be normal for Yurei, but like this is the first ever long stream I ever had. So, but I hope you guys are doing okay. Tell me about your day. Like, what y'all been doing? What you been up to? Have y'all been good? Have y'all been eating all awesome sauce? What do you guys think about the thing so far? What's your thing? I'm just kind of gross as you as y'all are. I don't know if she's real. I don't know if she's real no more, honestly. It's just I'm just too stunned. You see Yurei's thing over there? I'm just frozen as you are, like it's so raw. Raw. Rah, 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 rah. Anyway, is Yurei pooping? He said I think he's pooping, but also he's helping with his dada. So he just kind of abandoned me. He abandoned me. Okay. Yeah, he's doing his little big boy things. We were watching Astro, We're still on it, by the way. So he just kind of left me here to entertain a little bit for you guys until he gets back. How am I? Oh, I'm doing okay. I'm having fun over here. Just laughing, laughing. Bop it, twist it, pull it. That's all I've been in this video. But I'm doing alright. How about you? How are you? 6'8". How is you? Doing good. Ashley! As you should. That's good. Glad you're doing okay. Make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure you eat some basiya food. You know. Hello, hello, hello. Just going shower now. Oh, no worries. Have a nice shower. Heart. When Yuri comes by, tell him to do 10 push-ups. I will. Thank you! How do I say your user? I will say Inky. Inky's cute? Say Inky. Inky's cute. I don't know. Yuri has to do 10 push-ups. Inky is right. Ah! Oh my god! Ah! I'm awesome. See, I'm just really good at name guessing. How are you, Inky? Are you doing okay? I'm just kind of just making the stream, talking to you guys in the meantime while Yuri takes a little big boy things, little big boy stuff. Hi.